And we are live. I hope so anyway. Good evening. Happy Friday to everyone. This is Leah and Ryan. I was going to say lost man to Richard, but I'm sure he's sleeping from
He's eating
Feathers
pigeon.
of.
He's eating pigeon. I cooked him pigeon dinner. Happy Friday.
Sorry. Now I hear myself. Painful.
Well, I
We are
gotta make
live
sure
on this Friday evening. What are we doing
it's
tonight? We
taking him.
thought since we have to do it anyway, we thought, let me turn myself down here, that we would show you guys how we grade the pigeons for auction, what we look for, how we grade them, what's important, and ask and answer your questions that you have. So welcome to everybody watching. Let's see who's on the line. Michael Peevler, hello. Michael Green, hello. Mo is in the house. Galib is in the house. Simon from Australia. Wow, I'm not sure. They're probably not even on the same day. I don't even think it's Friday there. I think it's Saturday in Australia. Henry, nice to see you on. We're here to answer your grading questions. How do we come up with these numbers? How does Ryan do wing agility and balance and muscle and all that? How do we do it? We're going to let you know tonight. We're going to give you a few little tips and tricks on how you can use how we grade pigeons in your own loft, or when you're going to visit a loft, or when you're going to buy pigeons, things that are important to pick out and how to pick them out. And we hope this helps. Ryan, are you
Yeah.
there?
Oh, I'm here. You were like, I don't know at what point there. You guys, if you don't know what we're doing, we're gonna go through. We're gonna grade the pigeons. We're gonna come up with the score. This is sort of what I like in pigeons. Some pigeons get high scores. Some pigeons get low scores. Some pigeons get perfect scores. Those aren't very many that get those perfect scores. But we just sort of like to tell you, right, what we look for. Okay, people ask me, hey, I want to bring some pigeons to Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. And I tell you, the people who listen do really well. I don't want you to send me birds you're trying to move on and get rid of. That's not how this works. We need specimens, super pigeons, top quality pigeons. I don't care if they're young. I don't care if they're 3 years old. I don't care if they're old. I need the quality. Quality is key. And what is quality? Hey, pedigree, performance, results. That's number one. Family tree trying to be full, that's another big step. But then it's the confirmation and the grading. Now, if you have pigeons that don't handle right, they can have great pedigrees and this and that, and that's fine. But I've noticed in my few years of traveling, and my 40 years in pigeons, handled a lot of pigeons. I handled a lot of bad pigeons, horrible pigeons, handled a ton of super winning pigeons, big dollar pigeons, big dollar one pigeons, regular winners, big winners, small winners. I handled the best to the worst to the best, and everything in between. And a lot of the good ones, a lot of the supers, they have the same sort of feel to them. They can be a little bigger, they can be a little smaller, but they have a lot of similarities. Is there an exception to every rule? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, hey, if you take a look at me, I'm 6'1". I'm thick this way, this way, this way. You'd have never believed I used to be a professional soccer player. But when I was younger, I was a lot smaller. Back to you, Leah. Back to you.
No, and I think that's, what gives you the right to grade these pigeons? Who are you? What do you know? Who the hell are you? You're some, nobody from Toronto. How many pigeons in the 40 years you've been on Earth here have you handled? How many?
Oh, I don't know. I've handled thousands. I've handled thousands through quarantine. I've handled whenever I go to somebody's place, I'm always handling birds, and I'm always trying to handle their best birds. Or I'm handling. Fun fact: I went to Aztec's loft. He's coming up next week. I picked the pigeon out in the corner. I said, "Yeah, I like that blue cock. There's 40 birds." He grabbed it to me. He goes, "You sure you like this one?" Yeah. It was like first out of 42,000 pigeons in Mexico. I said, "How'd you pick that bird? There's all these birds. You picked a blue bar." I got an eye, and then I handle it. Oh boy, this is super. This is beautiful. Oh yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. You start handling winter after winter after winter, and your fingers become. You get a feeling. You know what you're trying to feel for, and then you try and get even better at it, and better at it, and better at it. And sometimes you think you're great, and you still make a mistake, right? Again, you're always learning. You're always handling. You're always feeling. You can ask anyone, and I challenge everyone this weekend, come down and handle the Gallo birds from Spring Hill. The birds we're going to look at tonight, handle them. And they're like one solid family. You can really feel Gallo's craftsmanship in designing a pigeon. And then you go, and they're supers. They're really, really nice, this group. Then you handle the Aztec birds, designed by a different man, different families of pigeons. Super nice, super strong, but a different structure, different development, different cast, different length. And, if you only handled Gallo's pigeons or Aztec's pigeons or the Jansen pigeons or whatever, you handle one strain, you lose. Your fingers, you got to feel the goodness in all the different strains and all the different people's families and creations. I handle Gallo's pigeons. I handle Gallo's. And Tony Elvis has a lot of Gallo's. But Tony has a different spin on them. They're a little different. But Tony has a lot of Gallo, and I'm talking about Tony Elvis. A little bit different. So, it's interesting to feel the creations of what people are winning with.
And we're going to see that tonight, right? We're going to go through all of the
Hopefully.
lots in the Gallo online auction that will open tomorrow morning. Maybe at the end of this broadcast, we might open it up earlier. We might open it up this evening. We're going to see how it goes. I'm going to give a big shout out. I'm trying to get the comments up on the screen. It's not working. So I'm just going to read them. I hope you all are okay with it. Alcona Stone Slingers on YouTube says, good night, everyone. Good evening to you. We have Scott Hall, Tattoo Loft. Jeff Henderson, morning from down under. Good morning to you. Gallo, the man himself, is going to see his 12 lots up on screen right now as we grade them. The man himself is in the house. If you have questions for Gallo Loft on these lots that we're going to grade this evening, put them in the comments below. Tracy, nice to see you on. Simon is asking how much to send to Australia. Oy. And Jeff says you can't get them from Australia, from Canada. Ryan, how about you address that? And I'm going to get set up here for our grading of the Gallo lots. Go ahead.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one man I could take from North America who can win in club, combine, federation, one loft, multi-loft races, this man here can do it. Gallo, Manny Rodriguez. This is the guy I would take. If you said to me right now, Leah's asked me, Ryan, who would you take to Belgium to do an auction? Whose birds? Gallo Loft. Who would you take to Australia? Gallo Loft. Who would you take to the UK? Gallo Loft. Who would you bring to Canada? Gallo Loft. Who would you take throughout the United States of America to anywhere in America? Gallo Loft. Why? He's got the magic pigeons, man. I'm telling you, this man does.
Yeah, he's not only got the magic pigeons, but he's got the grit. He's got the determination. He is everything you want in a pigeon fancier and more. He does not quit. He doesn't let them rip them down. He goes, and goes even harder. And his pigeons go the distance. And that's what I love about Gallo. We're going to have a look at all 12 lots this evening in the Gallo Loft online auction. We're going to grade them. Ryan's going to explain to you how he grades them. We're going to show you how we do it. Stan the Man is in the house. Stan on YouTube, if you have questions, please let us know in the comments. And let us know, what do you look for when you're handling pigeons, whether it's to purchase or you go in somebody else's loft and you handle. What are you looking for? Are you looking for the smooth, soft, silky feathers? Are you looking for the one finger keel to the vent, as Ryan would say? What are you looking for when you go in another person's loft or you go to handle to buy pigeons? Let us know in the comments. We're going to have a great time this evening. We hope you have grabbed yourself a drink or a little bit of a snack. Shall we start with lot number one? How are we going to do this? How do you want to do it, Ryan?
Yeah, we'll just start with lot one. And remember, this is going, We're gonna try
This
and move at a
this is
good clip.
this is the first time we've tried this live, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, but we are going to try our best. Let me see what kind of a split screen I can do here. Let's get the Gallo lots up. How about we do that first? And then we're going to do a little split screen here. All right, so we have our auction site there on the left. There is the Manuel Rodriguez auction. I'm assuming we're starting with lot 1, which is the 11046, yes?
Yes, that's right.
So we're going to start with grading the first lot in the Manny auction. I know it's only like a split screen there. Let me do full screen so you know. You guys can follow along if you want. This auction has not opened yet, but we're going to start with lot number 1, AU 2021 11046. A beautiful slate cock. Let me do the split screen here, Ryan. And let me get my part up. Move it over towards your right. There we go. And let me edit. And this is how Ryan and I do it. This is your scoring sheet right here. I'm going to blow this up here for a minute so you guys can see. This is how we score it. So there's your scoring sheet. We go size, length, first impression, back, muscle, balance, wings, agility, feather quality, feather softness, vent bone strength, closed vent bones, eyes for the breeding value, and then your final rating. So you're going to watch us do this live. We're going to try not to yell at each other. Here we go. Lot number 1 in the Gallo sale. So when we say size, we have 3 choices: small, medium, and large. That is the overall appearance or the handling of the pigeon, correct?
Yeah, the size of the pigeon, and this pigeon here, it would be, I'm going to go with small to medium. It's not large, it's not small, so it's medium size.
Medium size. Lot number 1 is a medium size. The length of the pigeon. Why is the length of the pigeon important?
Well, some birds are shorter, some birds are longer cast. It's just on how the man's designed his pigeons. If people like a short, it's like okay. For instance, you can take this perfectly. Take a look at gymnasts. How many 6-foot gymnasts, jockeys? How many of them do you see?
Not a lot.
You don't see a lot. So it's all on how the man or the woman designs their family, right?
That's right. Andy Pereira says your eyes and your hands are the best pedigree. Ryan, would you agree with that?
Yeah, I would never really waste my time I would never waste my time going to somebody's loft that I'm not interested in buying a pigeon. Like I go, wow. For instance, I would love to own the Aztec or the Gallo birds or the Ioanni Saint birds. I go there, I see it. I see the results. I'm interested in the results. Then I don't even look at paperwork. I want to go and handle the pigeons. I want to go see the pigeons. I want to handle, I want to feel like, man, I really like this pigeon. I love this pigeon. Now, Leah, I love this pigeon, right? This is a national winner. Am I correct?
This is a national winner, correct?
Right. Right. And you know what? The pedigree says it's damn good. The flying record says it's damn good. And it's a very, very nice pigeon in your hands.
Now,
Very
question.
nice.
Why is the size and length important when you're incorporating a pigeon into your breeding program? Why is that
Well,
important?
I think you want to add what fits what you're doing at home. I do. I mean, if you want to add a little length, go get a little longer cast bird. Same thing. Certain birds are, you go to Koopman. They're very long casted pigeons. But he had 2-day pigeons. 800-mile pigeons. You could see the difference in the families from the pigeons that were from, let's say, 500 miles and down. Right? They were a little cobbier. It's all depending on the family and the construction.
Are there some flyers that like the shorter pigeons as opposed to the long? Like, why is that important?
Sure. Oh, it's just
Why
how
is
the
that
birds are.
important?
It's like, again, we get to it. Go back to you now. Let's look at Usain Bolt, right?
Right.
He is almost 7 feet tall. He shouldn't be a sprinter. He's an exception to the rule. A lot of sprinters are between 5'11" and 6'2". That's their height. They're the best for sprinting. Take a look at the Ethiopian runners, the long distance runners. Very thin, no muscle to them. They're muscular, but they're not like, remember Ben Johnson, Donovan Bailey? They're not ripped. You don't get ripped for distance. You got to be lean, buoyant, and light like a gazelle.
So for size, you're going with the overall size of the pigeon. That's a medium pigeon in your mind, correct?
Medium, as of right now, yes, it's a medium pigeon. Is this pigeon going to get a little larger as it gets older because it's just a baby? Absolutely. But it's going to be basically a medium pigeon.
Now, the length of it, you said long or medium?
This one here, I'm going to go with medium, medium in the length.
So medium in the length. You're watching it here now, folks. We are grading the Gallo lots live and in person with you all. The first impression. What is that all about? What is the first impression?
The first impression is when I put it in my hands, I say it's that 3-second rule. What do I think about it? Do I like everything in my hands? It's like it's like this. You go to a new restaurant and the waitress walks by with a tray of food that you've never been to, and you look over and you go, "Wow, those uh, oyster Rockefeller or that hot dog or that poutine or that cake, that piece of cake looks phenomenal. I want to try it." It's like an instant feel, right? What your instant thought is, and it's normally within 2 to 3 seconds. You
So
feel
it's
it.
like your instinct. The first
Yes.
impression is like the instinct, the first 3 seconds when you put the pigeon in your hand. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Out of 10, right?
Yes, out of 10. That's right. And that's what I'm looking at.
So this is your lot number one in the Gallo sale. Ryan, what's your first impression?
My first impression on this pigeon overall, quickly in the hands, I'm going to give it a 9.
9 out of 10. All right. Now we move on to the back. Let's show everybody the back and what we're talking about when we talk about the back.
Okay, so, and again, you've seen me handle this pigeon a while. Okay, you see the back. It is one pin tail. You see it. Back is strong. It's one pin tail. He's
Nice
getting
and
a little
slow. Nice and slow.
he's getting a little fidgety in my hands. He's one pin tail. It moves a little left, a little right. It's not super tight, but it's there. I'm not going to fault it. He's got a one pin tail. The back is strong, and I'm going to give him a 10 for the back. It's a strong back. The back
10 for the
is
back.
nice.
All
10 for
right.
the back. And again, guys, you will see people, and I hate to do this, they do this. Okay? If you ever catch a pigeon flying with his legs open, I
Let
want
us
you
know.
to catch it, give it to me, send it to me, and I will give you $1,000,000 because I've never seen this yet. Same thing, like I don't see planes flying with their landing gear down. I don't see a pigeon do this. When you show me how strong a back is by doing this, it's like, watch this. I'm going to put the bird down for a second. Ready? Ready? See my chest? See how it is now? Watch, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make my chest look even bigger. Look. Do I walk around like this?
No, you don't.
Do you run around like this? Oh, that's my chest. That's it. So when you pull a bird's legs open, he's going, fuck, what are we doing here? But I see a lot of the pros, whacking them open. Whoa, whoa. What are we doing?
Yeah, birds
What are
don't
we
fly
doing?
like that. Andy Pereira, why a 9? He looks perfect in the hand and well balanced.
Well, should we have to
Now,
keep
now you
going?
got to explain yourself, dude. Ryan,
No,
explain
but
yourself.
you know what? He's very nice now. I put him back in the widowhood crate for a second. He goes back in my hand. Man, ooh, he's nice. Again, is he a 9? Is he a 9.5? Is he perfect 10? Not perfect. I can feel in my hands his back a little wants to bend. See? Perfect straight. It wants to bend a little bit. It's a 9. This pigeon's a 9 for me. It's what my feeling is. Would I buy this pigeon? 150%.
What
He
was
has,
the back on that one? What did we
it was a
decide the
9.
back was? It was a 9.
9. 9.
All right. Muscle. What are we talking about
Muscle?
muscle?
Well, I'm feeling the muscle. Is it nice? Is it spongy? Does it have that nice feel? Uh, does it all work together with the bird? And I can feel in this pigeon, you got super nice muscle. And what I like about this pigeon, I can see the feathers underneath the keel. From once he goes in the basket, he starts to blow himself up.
What
Muscles are
does
at 10.
blowing himself out mean?
It's just like it's like a basket conditioning, and you slightly see it on him.
Now,
They,
this
they this
is a
the
national winner,
feathers part.
folks. This
This is
is
a
a
national winner.
national winner. This is an athlete. This is a thoroughbred. So you are
Yeah.
going to see it, I think, very clearly in this pigeon in lot number, I think, 2 and lot number 12, because they are proven racers. They are athletes. So you should see this very clearly in these lots. So what's the muscle
So
on lot number 1?
the muscle on this guy, I'm gonna give him a 10.
10.
I like the muscle on him. I look, and again, I'm holding him, he's in my hands this whole time. I'm just feeling, I'm enjoying. I'm
Okay.
seeing how he fits in my hand, how he acts, how when I hold him up here, he's in the show. How is he acting? He's a very intelligent pigeon. Wow.
Moving on, balance. What do we mean by balance?
What I mean in balance, I think everyone has a different feel of balance. When I put him in my hand, there's just something he feels like he's balanced. It's like it's kind of like this, right? Let's put two things in my hands, right? You see, if I have this in my hand and this in my hand, it can't be balanced. Correct?
Right, right.
It's like you're this way, that way. He doesn't sit in the hand like I just want them to feel just perfect like a ship. Nice and put together. The balance is roughly right. Forward, backward. It feels balanced to me.
Why is that important in racing pigeons? Let me just remind everybody, this is not show. We're not grading for a show. We're grading for thoroughbred breeding and racing. So let's not get this twisted. I don't want the show people coming after us and being like, well, that's not like a composition, like not proper show pigeon. We're not doing this for showing. We're doing this for breeding for your race team. Thoroughbred pairing.
Right. Right.
Go
This
ahead.
bird is just very, very balanced in the hand. Yes, he is a little bit deeper. He is a little deeper. I'm not knocking that on him, but for his little bit of deepness that he has, he's very balanced. He's very comfortable in the hand. He fits my hand nice. His balance, even here on this show, with me talking, look at how nice and compact he is, put together right. Look at the balance in the hand. You can see it.
This, of course, is lot number 1 from the
Look at
Gallo Loft online auction. Look at that. Look at it.
and and
Like a
and and by
statue.
and, and by the way, you see how I graded the back a 9?
Right?
Guys, I'm grading fairly hard. Ricky, can you grab me a bottle of water? I'm grading the bird fairly hard because you know what? When I want you to get the bird, I want you to say, and I've had it before, wow, you grade these birds super, super hard. It's way nicer than what you even said. That's good. That's a good sign.
No, that's a good sign because we're not about bullshit, right? What we sell is what you get. And if you get it and you're, more than happy with it, or if you say to us, man, Ryan graded that a 92 out of 100, and I think it's a super 100 out of 100, we've done our job. That's the way I see it.
That's right. There it is.
I'm trying to get these comments up here, Ryan, so give me a second. Why do
All
we
right,
do the
no problem.
grading? Why do we do the grading, Ryan? Why do we do it?
Um, you know, there are people that I can ask to go pick me a pigeon. I know they have what I call the pigeon fingers, right?
Right.
And from the amount of pigeons that I've handled, I want people to feel they can trust me. I've handled. I know certain people, the styles of pigeons they like, the styles of pigeons they don't like. So what I try and do is give my opinion on what I like in my hands, and it just gives somebody an extra little inside
A little helper. You go to some
helper. That's
auction
it.
sites and literally it's like the photo of the pigeon and the pedigree and a little bit of writing, like 3 sentences. And I'm like, how am I supposed to make an informed bid based off of a mocked, photoshopped photo, which all those photos are photoshopped? Hello, I do it for a living, so I know they are. You're buying off a photo. Some of them don't even have the eyes, a pedigree, and 3 sentences of writing. To me, if I'm going to make an investment on my breeding team for the next race season, give me a little more. I need a little bit more, especially if
And
you're
that's what
asking me to pay 150, 200, $500 on this pigeon. I'm sorry, you're going to need to give me a little bit more. Not only the auction site, but the breeder. Come on now. We can do a bit better than that.
and that's correct. That's a good way to put it. Again, whenever you go for fine jewelry, you will always see they put the jewelry out on a felt pad. Normally, the person helping you out, if it's a man, they'll call a woman over to put it on a wrist, on a woman's wrist, to show you if you're by yourself. They want you to see how it's going to look, how it feels. It's the same thing buying pigeons. This isn't about fancy pictures. If the one thing I hate about all auction sites, including ours, fancy pictures, because a picture it's not reality. This here, what
Yeah.
you see is what you get.
What you
Okay.
see is what you get. Daniel Herman on YouTube. Nice to see you on, friend. Show the wing and talk about the coverage on the back again. That was interesting last week. We'll absolutely get to the wing coverage. Where are we at now in this grading of lot number 1? We might be here all night, folks, but that's okay. So the balance on your lot number 1, let me get the grading sheet up. Remember, post your questions in the comments. Balance, lot number 1, out of 10.
10. I like him.
10
He's
out of
10.
10 on the balance. We're now going to move to wings. First thing in the
Okay.
wing agility. What does that mean and how do you judge it? Go ahead.
I'm feeling. I like to feel a nice snap. I like to put my hand in here. I just like to feel how everything's moving. Right. I want to make sure bird's not completely locked up. Everything's not tight. You can get there's some play in there, but there's some muscle. There's some tightness. I'm feeling the forearm. Feeling if he's got muscle on his forearm. I'm feeling all that. I'm just feeling how the snap is in the wing. How do I like it? Is it something I like, or do I open the wing and the wing? See, look, he pulled up. Oh, you know. Or do you when you open his wing, does his wing just hang like a dead piece of meat? I don't want to see that. I want to feel some good wing agility, good feeling in my hand, and even when I take my finger and I go up in here into this armpit, okay.
Let's show it up slowly, nice and
You
slow.
see, there's the armpit in here with the knuckle, right? I'll put my finger up in there, and this bird, he doesn't super vibrate. He's starting to. You see it? See the vibration? The
Why is that
heartbeat?
important?
Whoom, 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 whoom. That's the motor. Okay? That could be a myth. Okay. But I put my finger under here and I don't even have to. I don't even have to open the wing up. I just put my finger out and I just sit here and I'm talking to guys, and I sit and I feel the body run, the vibration. I want to feel the body, the vibration running through the bird. This bird has a nice little vibration to him. You can feel it in him. He's got a 10 for his wing. I like his wing a lot.
So, wing agility. Guys, if you have questions, comments, or what do you look for when you're looking for a new pigeon to bring into your breeding program? Let us know in the comments. This is an interactive show. It is best run when you guys participate. So please make sure you put your comments below. So we are talking wing agility. What would you say for lot number 1?
Wing agility for lot number one, I'm going to give them a 10 on that. Sorry about that, Leah. I'm going to grab
10
a
out of
water.
10 for wing agility on lot number one. Next category, feather quality. What is it and why is it important?
Okay, so feather quality on this pigeon. Sorry, I had to put him down. You always want good soft feather quality, and you want to feel lots of feather and soft feather, super soft feather. And I feel it. I run my fingers through. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it underneath him. I'm feeling it on his back. The feather quality.
Why is it important?
You want to have good feather quality. You want to have soft feathers. The better the feather quality, the better the bird moves through the air. You don't want to feel dry, chalky feather.
What
You don't
about
want to feel it.
feathers that are like all frayed? What about that?
And that's another thing. You can look at birds' wings. Okay, you can look at the wings, and you can see marks on the wings. And if
What
this
do they
bird had
mean?
what? Well, if this bird had a whole bunch of crosses through here in this feather, X's, it could be that feather or any feather. When you look at a wing, you look for fret marks and say, oh, that bird fretted here. At this time in his life, he had a problem. Hey, Leah, why do people get gray hair? Stress comes on them. It can trigger that. No, it can
The
trigger that,
pigeon
right?
business.
The pigeon business can do that to you. But you're feeling for the feathers, you're feeling for the softness, you're feeling for the amount of feathers, and you just want nice feathers. Look at, if I'm going to go out with a woman, I want her to have nice hair, right? If she has scraggly hair, doesn't wash it, it smells. Nah, I want nice hair, like mine.
Nobody wants smelly, straggly hair. So,
That's right.
feather quality kind of goes along with that. It's like, how good has a breeder taken care of his pigeons? You can tell that by the quality, the feather quality of the pigeon. If the pigeon has a bunch of fray marks, a bunch of stress marks on the feathers, if they're crumbly, if they're dry, that's probably a good indication.
And
Go ahead.
and remember, the most of the time the super winning pigeons have even extra soft feather. It's softer than the regular ones. You feel the difference.
That's kind of crazy though, because you figure those pigeons who have hit like the national level mark or one loft winner, they've been through a hell of a lot of stress. That's stressful. How can
Mm-hmm.
they have super soft, silky feathers after all that stress? What
Because
does
that's how
that
winning.
tell you?
Yeah, that's how winning is done. The super birds can not only maintain but can build on it and build on it and build on it and they just build on it. And then if you're giving them any type of supplements, they get better and they get better. But you'll still feel the feather quality difference. You'll still feel it. You'll always feel it.
So, feather quality on lot number one. We might be here a long night. I'm just saying. We're just trying to break it down for you guys. If you guys have questions, comments, put them below. This program works best when you guys all participate. The feather quality in lot
10,
number one out of
10,
10. What would you give it?
10,
10?
10, 10, 10.
Okay, feather softness, same thing, right? We already talked about
Yeah.
it.
Feather quality, feather softness, that's a 10. This one's got it all the way.
Okay, we're going to move on to vent bones because I think
Ooh.
people get really confused when it comes to vent bones. And I think Daniel wanted you to talk about feather covering.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that too.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna put my finger here on this pigeon, okay? In the middle of his back. In the middle. And you're gonna see how nice his feathers cover his back. They come over, they overlap. You see here?
Right?
You almost see no back on this pigeon.
Why is that
This
important?
because now look, you're gonna see me do this. You open the bird's wing. Settle down. You open the bird's wing up and it covers. You don't see my fingers. You see? When I open the wing up, now I'm doing this, I should be a bit taller, But you don't want to see that when you open the wing. You don't want to see your fingers, because when the bird strokes, there's no covering. That means the air's passing through the hole here. You want it when you open that wing. See, when he takes a stroke, it's tight to the body. You don't want to see it open like this, right? See the wind blowing through? You don't want that. So this bird's got good coverings on the back. He's got super soft feather quality. He's got super nice muscle. He's super balanced. His back is a 9. I'm almost ready to say change it and put it to a 10, but I'm not going to do that because you know what? That's okay.
Jazzy's Loft says soft feathers is genetic. Even birds with soft feathers can have stress marks.
Yes, they
Yeah.
can.
Have you ever seen a beautiful
That,
supermodel with stretch marks? She ever had a baby and then you see like the stretch marks on her belly? Of course.
or even a pimple or whatever. Listen, you can have a bird with super feather. It can be a national winner. It's finished racing. You've parked it. All of a sudden, something happened to it. It got stressed out, and you can see it on the feather. You'll see it on the tail. I always look at babies in the tail. You see lots of people even bring me birds for one loft. It's all fretted, all fretted. They're either A, not giving them enough water, not giving them enough feed. They're not consistent. The consistency with pigeons is key, right? But that's for another show.
Mike Vanderyak, soft feathering is greatly affected by conditioning and nutrition as well as genetics. I think you would agree with that, right, Ryan?
Yeah. You know, I've never had a wild pigeon. I've never had a wild pigeon that's come in that's had dry, chalky feather. That's amazing. And they get nothing from man. They have to find it all out in the fields, right? Through the cow shit, under the bridge, down the
That's
road,
right.
the grease on the French fries. You know what I'm saying? But I never handled a wild pigeon with bad feather. But I agree with Mike. Yeah, a lot of it has to do with what you're putting into the birds. But you feel it in my one-off race, and I use that again. You handle different qualities of pigeons. The feather quality is different, and they're all taken care
Things
of the same way.
are these things that we're pointing out that people should be looking for when they go to another individual's loft and are interested in purchasing pigeons. That's why we're doing this show. We want you to be aware. They're important, right?
100%.
Then you won't feel that you're being ripped off. Know what to look for. We're trying to educate here. So, vent bone strength. Did we talk about that?
Vent bone strength. Okay, so the vent bones here, 2 vent bones in the back. I like to feel them strong. Strong meaning they're not like the end of a pencil, like the tip. I want to feel a nice size, a nice eraser, or have them the same but strong. These vent bones here are nice and strong on this pigeon. They're not as big, but they're still strong. So his vent bones are okay. I like his vent bones. I give them a 10.
10 out of 10 for the vent bones,
Mm-hmm.
closed vent bones.
And closed vent bones, I'm going to give them a 9.5. There's a little gap there. They're not welded shut. They're closed
And
the door shut.
and why are the vent bone strength and closed important?
You know, I've just handled so many good birds, and the majority of them have super close but tight. The tighter the vents, I've always found it. I've never had super winners with vents that are that far apart, or small or weak or choppy or shitty vents. I've never had that. It's like I don't think, I'm gonna say, I don't think you're gonna see a sprinter with one leg completely shorter than the other. I don't know. Again, can I ask you a question? Do these vent bones really matter? I mean, your vents are almost pretty damn perfect. I'm very happy with the vents on this one.
Now the eye, the breeding value of the eye. Now Ryan has the photos there. He's done the videos of the eye. He knows the eye backwards and forwards. What are we looking for in the eye for the breeding value on the pigeon?
I think this bird's going to have a good breeding eye. Got a nice full circle. Got the breeding port. It looks like it can breed
Do you know
fly.
what? let me bring up the
I'm looking
eye
at
on
it
lot
here,
number
right?
one so everybody can have a look at it. Give me a second here. Sorry, guys, you're seeing some behind the scenes fun.
Yeah.
Let's have a look here. So this is the eye on your lot number one. There we go. Ryan's got it on his phone as well. Double value. When
Yeah.
we grade, or not we, you, I just enter the figures. I
Yeah.
don't do any grading because I have no idea. But what are you looking for in grading that eye, as we see on the right-hand side of your screen?
Listen, do I think this eye is a good breeding eye? I would breed out of this eye. It's nice. It's rich. Got a nice ring. I can see the flying portion in it. I can see in it. I can see distance lines. I can see some speed lines. Uh, I like. It's got a full, nice, tight. The ring, the golden ring around is nice. It's solid. It doesn't break up. I think this bird will breed, and this bird obviously will race. You see the racing portion through there. Okay, you see that golden ring goes all the way around. You see the jaggedy parts in it. Uh, again, is eye sign fortune cookie wisdom? Would I buy this bird on the eye and it never flew around the block? Hell no. Hell no. Not interested. I'm not buying pigeons on eye sign. I'm buying them on performance. I'm buying them on the pedigree, and I'm buying them on the feel. And if the first thing, the feel's not there, I'm not going any further.
Mike wants to see the video on the eye of that one. What's the band number again on lot number one? I don't know off the top of my head, so you're gonna have to tell me.
46.
46. Let's pull it up because Mike wants to see the eye sign and we can make that happen. Anybody else, if you got questions, let us know in the comments. If you want to see more, let us know in the comments. I'm pulling up the eye sign video on your lot number one. Now, this is like raw footage here, guys. So here we go. Raw footage. Here we go. This is your eye on lot number one, which we're going to grade. If you guys want to throw out some gradings, let us know in the comments. There we have the eye on lot number one, as requested by Mike Vanderyak. What do you guys think? Let us
Yeah.
know in the comments. So what do you think, Ryan? Lot number one eye.
I'm gonna give it. I mean, people argue it back and forth all day. Is it a 9? Is it 8.5? Is it 9.5? I like it. It shows me enough there. I'm going with 10. I'm going with 10. Me. I'm going with
So
10.
Law of Manager Ryan is going with 10 on lot number one's eye sign. So now we have a final rating of 97.5 out of 100 on lot number one. I'm just going to put my little mark here to make sure we tell everybody when we grade it. Mike Vanderyak says, excellent video, great eye. If you want to see the eye, the actual eye sign video on the rest of the lots, let us know in the comments. We might be here all night, but that's okay. We're here
Well,
for you guys. There we go.
well,
So Dragonfly, your lot number one in the Gallo Loft auction, got 97.5 out of 100. Good job. Go ahead, Ryan.
and again, these next ones they will go a little bit quicker because we're gonna talk about it, but we're gonna move through. So don't worry, guys. We're gonna get through all 12 lots.
Before we get to that, Kelly is asking, when you're looking at the different rings in the eye, which do you feel is important, or do they work together? Now, in the meantime, let me just pull up. I do have
Oh no.
a eye sign little diagram here, which we showed on the Pioneer Show. Hopefully you guys can make it out. I'm not sure if you can see it on the screen, Ryan, but there we have it.
No.
So what do you think? When you're looking at the different rings in the eye, which one do you feel is most important?
I start from the pupil out. I'm looking for those rings, and I'm looking how consistent the rings are. Okay, I'm looking for I start right from the dot of the pupil, and even the pupil, I'm always looking around the pupil. If there's a little brown, it almost looks like a like a just a brown ring around that pupil. I'm looking for that. And then I look out and I look at all the little. I try and look at all the little rings, that bird there, I looked at it. I got it. It's a 10 eye. It's got a real nice flying eye. It's got a real nice breeding eye. And the pedigree's great. The bird worked. It's a national winner. There's a proven race winner right there. Everything's pointing. It's a good buy. It's a safe pick. Now, is it a guarantee going to be a breeder? I can never guarantee it. But I know from this man's loft. I know this man said to me, you could see it in his face. Someone's getting some super birds. I don't want to let these birds go.
So
you guys are going to win.
On the next lot, what we'll do is we'll put up the eye photo, and then we'll put up this little diagram side by side, and we can kind of compare. Lots of questions on YouTube.
Oh boy.
Who do we got here? Style Shop. Basic price for a breeding pair. No, not expensive. I'm a new fancier living in Toronto. Okay, so
what's
for
the question?
A new fancier getting into the game, that's kind of relative, but what do you think is a fair price to pay for a pair of good breeders?
Good breeders? It's ridiculous. It's what you can afford and how far you want to go. Really, right?
Right.
It all depends on you. I can't tell you. I can't say you're going to get good breeders for $100. We can't say you're going to get good breeders for $1 million. If you don't know what you're buying, or you're not wanting to learn, you just want someone to pick stuff out. I can't help you there. You got to want to learn. You got to want to handle the birds. Look at the pedigrees. The one thing I'll say, make sure you see winners as much as the winners in the pedigree. And we're talking the parents, the grandparents, the great-grandparents. Hey, the more winners you see, the better it is. The odds go up.
And to what level are you willing to compete? Are you like cool with just beating your combine, or like coming in good position your combine? Do you want to go club? Do you then want to go combine? Do you then want to go open races? Do you then want to go one loft races? I mean, there's different stages in what you want to accomplish in your racing season. And I think there's birds that fit different categories. And I think that there's price points that fit different people's expectations. So it's very relative and what you want to do, I think.
Yeah, you're going to put the price on what you want to do. You have to figure out where you want to go in this. And I can always say, whatever you do the best you can do.
Do the best you can, of course. We got a bunch of comments on YouTube. I'm just going to get to them here now. Dan Harmon, best show ever. Thank you very much. Rare says, very good information for those who don't own a champion bird. And how many of us own champion birds? Not a whole lot. So that's why we're doing this. Ryan, put a bird in your hand because it looks like you're mad. We're going to move on.
No.
I won a Royal Cup race at 325 miles. I get to handle the other birds that he came with. They all have a different physical characteristics.
There you go.
I'm surprised at that. Uncross your arms, please. Go ahead.
No, I'm just relaxing, right? We're doing a lot of talking here. No, I'm not surprised. Always great to bring your birds back and feel the difference. Feel the difference between the winner. The 300-mile winner is going to feel different. There's some different feels. But that's great to feel. That's great. You want to feel that, Again, somebody that wins a big race, you can go over and handle that pigeon. Go and handle it. You want to go and feel it. Remember what your fingers are feeling. You felt the difference. I didn't say it. You did. And I feel it. People bring me birds to auction. Sometimes I shake my head and I go, I don't want to put my name on this. It's not here. It's not here. It's not. And if it's not here, then what are we doing, right? We want to always improve. Are we going to make mistakes? Yes. Think about it, guys. I bought this bird. It didn't do me any good. I bought it sight unseen. It doesn't handle right. It's never bred me anything. It's garbage. I don't like it. Don't give it to another guy. Don't sell it. You know what to do. I'm not going to say it, but hey, that's what I think. But that's a me thing.
Should they not, though, have all the underlying characteristics of a super? I
I
mean,
would
this is
guess
the
so.
thing. When you're buying a
Yeah.
youngster that's never been tried, never been tested, I mean, we just showed one pigeon who went the distance. He did the races, he's a national winner. I imagine that that type of pigeon would be different than a youngster who has never been tried, never gone on a race, never gone down the road. I mean, what are we looking for here exactly? Do you know what I mean? That's why it
Yeah.
confuses people, I think, because you're dealing with youngsters, then you're dealing with race winners, then you're dealing with open winners, then you're dealing with one loft winners. Is there a different physical characteristic along the line? Or what are we
And
looking for? I'm so
and
confused now.
and always remember, a race winner is going to feel really good. Okay? A race winner is going to feel really good. An average speed winner is going to feel better, more than likely. Because an average speed winner is a bird that was consistent, 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 consistent. Now, an average speed winner over 3 races, an average speed winner over 8 races, an average speed winner over 22 races. Do I need to say it? More than likely, the higher you go up, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, right? So all things you're going to handle and see. You know, the gentleman who rode, he won the Royal Cup at 350 miles. Congratulations. Basket of birds. Some of them were different. He had the winner. Whoa, wasn't that nice? I would have loved for him to maybe have the first 3 average speed birds. He would have probably felt just a little bit different because he obviously he's telling me he has the fingers. He's feeling different. That's good. You're on the right track.
But how do we point that out in youngsters that have never raced? I mean,
You got to.
okay, lot one, lot two, they were race winners. I think lot three and the rest of them, other than lot 12, they're youngsters that have been bred. They've not been raced, they've not been tried, they've not been tested.
No.
So how do we pick out those important qualities when we're matching up to breeding when the pigeons have not been tried?
Well, because you're picking, you're picking on. I handle his Gallo Lost race winners. I handle his own birds, the birds that he has for the breeders. I handle these youngsters. I feel the qualities are all here. I'm not feeling
So
difference. I'm feeling. I'm saying yes. We've got 3. We've got 2 national winners and a money winner here. Who's to say lot number 8 isn't better than them all? But you can't race
so
everything,
do
and this is
those
selective.
characteristics carry over into the breeding? I guess that's what I'm asking.
Well, yeah, most people cannot go out and purchase these the these type of winning birds. A lot of people can, right? Can you go
So,
buy an Olympiad winner right now? Can I know where one is. I need to spend 150,000 euros to get it. I'm never going to have that money at this point.
right.
Now, can I buy a nestmate of it? Yes, I know the genes are there. I'm hoping it's all there. Then I'm going to go and handle it and feel, match it up. Yeah, I like the vents. I like this. I like that. I like. Yes. I'm going to cross my fingers, say a little Hail Mary, start breeding.
Okay, let me get back to the questions here. Okay. So rare on YouTube is not into eye and more into performance, but
Yep.
his eye is the same as my champion bird, mine if colored pink and red. Okay, good. Stan the Man over on YouTube, does a double or triple inbred to a super winner a great bird? Or has it been inbred too much? That's a great question. When is inbreeding too much?
Okay. Quality of inbreeding. Okay. You can inbreed as many times as you want. Remember the parents. Okay. Remember the parents. See how the babies come out. I bred brother and sister together. I bred brother and sister together. Wow. Look at the babies. They came out. They don't feel inbred. Inbred feel. They don't completely change. The backs don't go up. They look like donkeys. the forearms loose. They feel the same way as the mother and father. Hey, pair them up again together again. Pair those two babies back together again. Inbred again. Wow, they got that same super quality. The quality is not falling off. It's staying there. And when you go to look and say the bird's inbred, I want to feel something nice. I don't want to feel a whole bunch of problems. Again, you can inbreed as much as you want, but be very selective when you're inbreeding. Pick the ones that have everything that you like. The good muscles, be very hard on those ones. I mean, a little bit of flaw here or there is okay, but you don't want huge, huge, huge flaws.
Because inbreeding can go very wrong very quickly.
You breed the qualities out of the bird. You're breeding it out. Not breeding it in, you're breeding it out. But when you have those super, if you were to do a whole bunch of inbreeding out of a pair, right? You know, brother, sister, however you want to do your inbreeding or line breed, whatever. And you have 6 babies that just feel bad. They're raised, you get sick, you get this, but there's one, he's perfect, he's nice. That's the one I want. I want the one that can handle the inbreeding, and I don't notice them. I don't notice them.
You don't pick them out in the loft and be like, oh yeah, that's the inbred. You don't want that, right?
And sometimes you will hear me say this has a slight inbred feel. Maybe it's a little, you feel it. We'll explain. We have an inbred coming up here shortly. Down the road. If we get down the road.
I'm reading the comments here. Down the road. We're only at lot number 1. It's going to be a long night. Pack snacks and a drink.
My
which
legs
is
are
usually
fucking
what
burning.
I do.
My legs are burning.
Good evening to Sean Stradford on YouTube. Guys, if you have questions about how we grade them, what to look for, how to handle, what to feel for, we're here for you. Ryan's got 40 years plus experience in handling pigeons. He kind of knows what he's talking about. So we're here for you guys tonight. Let us know. We're going to take a look at some fantastic lots from Gallo. And maybe at the end, how about, do you guys want us to open up the Gallo Loft online auction early this evening after this show? Let us know in the comments, or show us with some hearts and wow faces, thumbs up. Let us know if you want us to open up the Gallo Loft online auction, the first auction of 2022, which it's going to be a bang up here. Ryan, get off your damn phone.
No, I'm looking at Einstein. Come on, I'm working here
looking at
while
Einstein.
I'm listening.
He's working.
Come on.
Okay, did we finish off on lot number 1? We did.
We're moving to 2 here.
97.5 out of 100. Lot number 1. Let me do this here. Let me do this. So then we can all see together. We're going to look at lot number 2 in the Gallo sale. Where do you guys go to look at the Gallo lots? As you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, feathersleypigeonauctions.com or FEPA.ca. I will get the logo up there eventually. We're going to have a look. We're going to grade lot number 2. Now, with all of the knowledge that we've given you in lot number 1, as we go through the grading in lot number 2, let us know what you guys think. Lot number 2, who is this? Skyhawk. Oh, this is the $5,000 open race champion. Let me put the photo up here so you all can have a look. This is lot number 2 in the Gallo sale, which we're going to grade here in a moment. 11011, a beautiful slate, I believe, hen. $5,000 open race champion. First versus 250 pigeons at 400 miles. 13th versus 105 pigeons, 136 miles. 29th versus 585 pigeons, 136 miles, and 77th versus 1,493 pigeons, 82 miles Tampa Combine. We know it's a proven racer and a proven winner. Let's do the grading. Right? There we go. There we have lot number 2 live and in person. I'm going to get the grading up so we can all have a look here. Of course, we always start off with the size and the length. cutting out there. You're in it a little bit choppy.
All
Wait for
right.
that to catch up. What are you thinking?
Okay, so
Size
ask me
and
the
length.
first size. Small, short.
Let's
Well, you know
show
what? She's a
everybody.
hen.
Let's show
I'm
everybody.
gonna, yeah. She's small. She's fair. You know what? Okay, to be honest, because she's so up in the front, I'm gonna go. She's medium. She's yeah, medium, and short.
Medium and short. Medium and short. Lot number 2. First impression.
First impression, I'm going with again a solid 9.
Solid 9. Now that's Ryan's fingers and what he feels. Okay, guys? The back.
The back, I'm gonna give her a 9.5 on her back.
9.5. Oh, on the back. Okay?
Yeah.
Muscle.
Okay. The muscle compared to the last one, again, different, a little different pigeon. Muscle on this pigeon's a 12. It's just, and she basket conditions up real nice. Look at her. She's super. She got loads of muscle. She's all up front. She's like a just again. She's a super muscled up front. Very curious looking.
Now, this is a $5,000 open winner. Let me get to the comments here. Mike Vandriak says, best to buy a kit of youngsters from a proven loft to get a cross section of their genetics and then breed from them and test their youngsters to find the best breeders. Takes a little longer, but saves time in the end. And you know what? If breeders aren't willing to give you a kit, feathers late pigeon auctions. We got cocks, we got hens. I got 6 cocks in the Gallo loft. I got auction. I have 6 hens. Pair them up, get a couple pairs, and go to work. You don't need a kit. You just need to get the pedigrees, pair them up on your own, or ask the breeder because they're here to help you, or ask Ryan. He's here to help you. Pair them up, get a couple pairs, and go to work. That's how I see it. Forget about the kit. Get a cock and a hen, or 2 cocks and a hen,
Yeah,
or go to work.
yeah. It's everyone's different. Everyone has different price points. You got to do what you want to do. If I buy a kit of birds, I'm going to fly them and see how they do. I don't buy a kit of birds from anyone and put them in and start breeding. If I buy a kit of birds, and I've done it before, buying kits, I just fly them how I see fit. Then I see what I have at the end. Oh, she's a smart
Klaus
hen, this
says
one.
it's more economical to buy late breds, and guys are more likely to sell off their best. Mike Vandriak, how did Lot 1 win a national? How did the national championships work for the GHC Flyers?
Again, I can't go everywhere on how it works. That was the info I was given on him. We can ask Manny. He'll be on Tuesday night at 8 p.m.
The good news is Manuel Rodriguez from Galoloft will be with us on Tuesday night for a live breeder question and answer. And you'll be able to ask that. Please save that question, Mike, and ask him on Tuesday night how exactly it came to a national winner. I'm not sure if you're questioning or doubting. I have no doubt over Gallo's accomplishments. He is an absolute outstanding breeder who nails it out of the park every single time. We will absolutely ask Manny that, though, and make sure that he has the proof of that on Tuesday. Moving on to the balance on your lot number 2, Ryan.
Yeah, she's a balanced hen. She's a nice hen. She feels good in the hands.
Out of
I like
10,
her.
please.
10.
Wing agility.
Yeah, she got nice wing agility. Super nice. The wing moves good. Snaps nice and tight. There's some play in there. It's still tight, but everything is nice on her wing. So yeah,
Out of
I like her
10.
wing. 10. Give me a 10, please.
Feather quality and softness, please.
Oh, 10, 10, 10. Super soft, loads of feather. She got more feather than the last cock.
Feather, or no, sorry, vent bone, strength and closed.
Okay, strength. Strength, I'm going to give him a 9. And closed, I'm going to give it a 9.
And the eye. Do we need to have a look at the eye?
Well, let me put her away. She is a beauty, this hen. Wow. I do like her a lot.
Well,
Let's see the eye.
let's see the eye, shall we? I'm going to pull it up. Give me a
Now, this
second.
is a little
This is
trickier.
the 11, right?
This is the 11. You know what? It's
Pull
still
this
got the
up.
full. It's got good flying portion in it. The ring goes around. There's an overlay over it. I'm giving it still a 10. I could breed winners out of this eye.
So we're
10
doing
for me.
10 out of 10 on the eye. Guys, do you agree? Do you not agree? Let us know in the comments. Ryan's got his phone there.
Leah, do you see how big this ring is right here? This black ring.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's thick. It goes all the way around. It doesn't break up. And you can see, even though the gray comes over it, it's still predominantly through. You don't see it from here, but the closer you get in, look. She'll breed. She'll fly. Did she fly? Yes. Will she breed? Will she breed? You ask Gallo. He's going to smile and say, yes, she will breed.
So in case you're wondering, lot number 2 gets a big old 96.5 out of 100. Let's see who that is, by the way, in case anybody is wondering. Lot number 2, we're doing this on the fly here. Skyhawk, $5,000 winner. What did I say? 98.5 out of 100. There we go. Auction opens either after this broadcast or tomorrow morning. You guys decide. Let us know. We're going to move on to lot number 3 and do the grading. We hope you guys are enjoying this. Please remember, like, share, subscribe. We're looking at the 11080, a blue bar cock in original Galloloft, inbred to Super Racer and Breeder Classic Boy, winner of first GHC Classic, $40,000. Sire to first champion bird, 4 300 miles Canadian race, 5th GHC band race, etc., etc., etc. Grandsire to the car winner and the South African $1 million pigeon race, Classic Boy 2. This is who we are going to grade now. Guys, questions, comments, let us know below.
Very nice.
Mike Vanderyak, hold on. Gallo's in the house. Gallo, we're grading your birds here, bud. Mike Vanderyak, I have no doubt either. Just curious how the national championships work where Gallo flies. Manny, you're in the house. How do you become a national winner, Manny? How does that happen? Let us know in the comments or save it for Tuesday nights. Question and answer, we're going to grade now. Lot number 3. Of course, the questions I'm going to ask first and foremost. Put this here on the side. Make sure y'all can see it. Maybe I'll blow it up here. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see it. Okay, rating, size.
Size medium length.
So medium size on lot number 3. The length is medium. Your first impression on your lot number 3.
I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10.
A 9 out of 10? What do you like about them? What don't you like about them?
What do I like about them? I like, there's not much I don't like. Vents are just a little bit open, just a little bit. They're strong. He got a nice, his back is tight, comes up a little bit, but it's still nice, a one pin tail. Again, it has a little left to it, a little right to it. Again, no, I'm on the camera, I'm talking. Very balanced, super muscle, super nice eye sign. Very intelligent pigeon. Very intelligent. But again, my nose is big, right? I got a bad haircut. But you know what? I'm still damn good looking. And it's the same with this pigeon. Take a look. Take a look. Look at this. Now, is this inbred, Leah, at all?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I can feel a little bit of inbred, just a little bit on the keel, a little deeper than some of the other ones. And that can be from it, again. But this is the type of inbreeding I like. Muscle, with lots to work with. The forearm, super nice and tight. The snap in the wing. He's got a beautiful wing on him too. The coverings on his back. Look at how far the coverings come over. Look at here. See? You don't see my finger at all. The
Why
coverings on this
again?
bird,
Why is that
super.
important?
So the wind can't go through here. If we move all these feathers, which I don't want to do, but we move it, see how the wind goes through? Look at the stroke is solid. Stroke is solid. This bird's got super coverings on the back, and you can really see it when you hold them up. You see the coverings, how nice they are on this pigeon. He's got nice thick bars for bringing inbred. That's another thing I look for. When birds are inbred, super inbred, or any type of inbreeding, if the color's washy, if the bars are skinny and small, the faces are snipey, I don't like it. This guy's got a beautiful show face to him. He's strong, he's buoyant. This is a nice pigeon. And inbreeding, this is literally a 10 out of 10, in my opinion.
The back on your lot number 3? We're on 3, right? God, I hope.
3. Well, you're doing it. I'm gonna give the back a 10. I'm fine with this back.
And muscle.
12. Loaded with muscle.
Balance.
Balance. 10. Nice balance.
Wing agility.
Super. A 12. Awesome. I like it.
Feather quality and softness.
Leah, feather quality on this one? Amazing.
And
10.
the vent bone strength and closed.
Vent bone strength is a 10. Closed vent bones, 9.5.
And the eye?
And don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't even. I just went to Tiffany's. This is a 12 eye. I love this eye. This is my favorite eye of the night so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna show the eye here. Just give me a second while I do my little administration work here.
Oh,
I'll show the eye in case. Did we show the eye at the beginning? I feel like we did. Did we?
I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see. I'll show the photo here. Let me blow that up. And let me take this off. And let me... Man, it's big. Why is it so big? Hold on. Hold on a minute. We don't want to see it that big. Do we? I don't think we do. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me go back to Ryan. Oh, look. Ryan's got it on his phone.
Yeah, I'm working for you. This is a 10 eye. I like the flying portion. This thing's going to breed. It's beautiful. It's got rings upon rings.
Take a look at the flying portion there. 6 to the 9. 6 to the 9. It's embedded in my head now.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Leah. This one's not a 6 to the 9. This is like a 5 o'clocker. 5 o'clock to 9:30. You see how extra dark it is through there? Don't take my word for it, guys. I'm still learning at this. But
what's the band number? 80? I feel bad now. I got to show it for Mike. Because I know, Mike, I hope the hell you're watching. Because I'm going to do this for you here, bud. Hold on. I feel bad not to show it. So here we go. There we go. There is your raw eye video on your lot number 3. As Ryan says, here we go here. That's a flying portion right there. I hope I'm nailing it here. I might not be. If you guys want to see the eye videos, let me know in the comments, okay? Or I'll just skip this for people who are bored. But 10 out of 10, lot number 3. And move it over to Ryan.
Hi, guys.
All right. Hi. Questions, comments, complaints, let us know. This is what we do here every Friday night at Feathers Elite. We grade pigeons because it's fun.
It is. It's very fun. I'm looking at the next eye. Sorry, I'm just looking. You ready for me to grab good old lot number 4?
Yeah, I want to make sure I save the gradings here on lot 3. We're going to move on to lot number 4. I will show it in the camera. I know you guys don't want to see a blank screen. Neither do I. So let's take a look at your lot number 4. That's 3. Hang on a minute. We're going to get this right. We will get this right. Let's see lot number 3. Lot number 4. Gallo Loft. This is the AU 2021 11074. Beautiful blue bar cock. This is a direct son off of Gallo's champion munning winning bloodlines, grandson of Golden Blue and Venus. Golden Blue, of course, is sire to the Queen of the Night, winner of first champion Bird North Florida 1 loft race. And Venus is winner of 20 prizes and 15 diplomas. So we know that this cock comes down from incredible stock. Ryan, let's grade lot number 4.
Medium to medium.
Hang on, I gotta pull up my.
Got nice muscle.
Let's pull up my grading and let's enlarge it so you guys can see. So medium size, medium length, yes.
You ready for me to keep on rolling? My first impression on them, I'm going to give them 9.5.
9.5 out of 10. Mike Vanderyak loves the videos, and I will keep them coming. Make sure you stay on and like and subscribe to our page. First impression for your lot number 4 in the Gallo Loft, 9.5. The back out of 10.
10. Perfect.
10 out of 10. The
Beautiful.
muscles.
12.
10 balance.
10.
Wing agility.
12.
Feather quality.
12.
Feather softness.
12. I love it. I want this bird. Man, I want to go shopping. Wow.
Vent bone strength and closed vent bones.
So 10 for the strength and a 9 for closed.
All right, we're going to have a look at the eye. This is the 11074. I'm going to move it over to Ryan for one second while I pull up the eye video on the 11074. Where are you? There you are. Get this down. There we go. This is your eye for the 11074. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think out of 10 this eye is worth? Let me know. Mike Vanderyak, you want to see it? Here we go. What is the eye value out of 10 on your lot number 4? Let us know. Don't say it. I'm going to wait until they put it.
Okay, that is fine. That is fine by me.
Let's bring lot 4 again. No, you don't have it in your hands. No, you gonna have a drink? Go ahead, have a drink.
I can grab it. If you want to see her again, see him again.
Let's see her again. Yeah, let's see her again. Look at the eye. Wow. Let me know in the comments. Ryan's gonna come back with your lot number 4. I'm interested to see what you guys think of the eye. Maybe we're full of shit. Maybe we don't know what we're talking about. It's possible.
Hey, listen. I don't know if eyes are right. I don't know if it's all fortune cookie wisdom. But I've
Stratford, how to pick out good flyers. Now, of course, you guys know that we are picking these for breeding, right? So we're picking them with the hopes that we're going to breed them and they're going to come out with babies that are going to be good flyers. How do we find that?
This one will fly. This one will breed. I like it. I love everything about this pigeon. Balanced, muscle, feather quality, forearm, coverage, back is strong, soft, silky feather, super loads of muscle, kind of a wild little look in the face. I like that too. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, this pigeon.
So we've got some votes in. Don't put that bird away. For lot number 4, for the eye, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and be tricky here. And we're going to see if we can put the little eye sign up with the split screen with my little, what do you call it?
Well, they're 2 different eyes, but yeah, you can put it up.
Well, it's not that different. If you look at, you don't have the extra screen, so you can look at it, but Here we go. So we have a Michael Peebler, or Riverside Lost is a 10 for the eye. Michael Peebler is a 9.75. Mike Vandiak says, it is very easy to pick good flyers. Send them to the races, and the first ones home are the best flyers. Well, we know that, Mike, but we're just work with us, Mike. Work with us, Mike Vandiak. There we go. You got the diagram, and then you have the live eye of your lot number 4. Looks kind of similar. But there you can point out. Hopefully that helps. If not, Robert Hamilton says, super pigeon eye, number 10. Good job.
Number 10. There we go. Hit me, baby, one more time.
It's a community event here. We're going to grade your lot number 3. I keep saying 4. It's 3, right? No, it's 4.
4, Leah. We're on 4. Leah, I want you to.
I have too many windows open.
Leah, you got windows open. You got Mike Vanderyak. He's throwing in little appetizers in there. Listen to Peebler. Give it a 10. 10. 10. Look at it.
So there we go. Your lot number 4, 98.5 out of 100. Who are we talking about in the Gallo Loft auction? Here we go. I'm going to put it full screen.
Christ, Leah.
You hate me, I know. I hate myself. I
normally when I do these on my own, boys,
That's
you know what?
Really
We're not going to get her. We're not going to get her.
Big?
I don't know, Leah.
I think so big. I don't know either.
We're all right. You know what? Sometimes you got too many tricks. You can trick yourself, guys. This ain't a trick. This man wins the races big time. Super Birds. That's your lot number 4. We're going to move it on to good old lot number 5. Why? Because we'll have another 7 windows open. And you know what happens when you have too many windows open? The birds will go out those windows. So, guys, don't open too many windows in your loft. 1 in, 1 out. Back to you, Leah.
All right. We're going to move on to lot number 5 in the Gallo Loft. All-in auction. We're doing the grading. Thanks for joining us on this Friday evening. I'm sure you got tons of other places to be, but we're really happy that you're here with us this evening. Lot number 5. Oh, this is the one that I screw up every single time.
This one's like a cheeseburger for you.
The beautiful chocolate bar cock. EU 2021 10729, an original Gallo Loft. Inbred to Super Breeders Hot Choco, an American Queen, grandson of the South African $1 million pigeon race hotspot, number 3 car winner, Hot American Girl, great grandson of the Golden Couple Classic Boy, and Miss Triple Crown, Hot American Chocolate. You guys are going to have the opportunity to help us grade lot number 5, right? There we go.
Number 5. Here we go. You can tell it's balanced in my hands. It's nice. Medium, long cast pigeon. So it's medium, and it's a longer cast pigeon. A little bit of depth. I can feel the deepness in it. It's got good muscle for the depth. I think this bird's inbred. I'm going to go with it is inbred. But it's balanced. It's nice. My first impression, again, I'm going with a 9.
Did we go with the size? I missed that if we did. Size, length?
It's a long pigeon, medium in the body.
Okay. The first impression?
First impression, you know what? I'm going to change. I'm going to a 9.5. No, you know what? Yeah, 9.5.
He does this all the time, by the way. The back?
10.
Muscle?
Muscle? Still nice. I'm going with a 9.5.
Balance?
10.
Wing agility?
10. Very nice.
Feather quality?
12.
Softness?
10.
Bed bone strength?
10.
Closed?
9.5.
we now have to get to that point of the program where I have to pull up the eye video for Mike Vandriak. Mike Vandriak, you better still be watching. I'll pull up the video for the 729 because Ryan puts them in order and labels them really nicely, so I'm able to pull them out very quickly. Thank you for that, Ryan. Here's the eye. Now remember, this is raw footage here, so we will get focused here eventually. Bear with me. There we go. Raw footage of the eye of your lot number 5. What do you guys think? Out of 10, what would you grade lot number 5 for breeding value? Lot number 5. Maybe I can.
You're asking me?
No, I'm not asking you yet. Hold on. I always ask you.
Take a look at this pigeon. This pigeon's got coverts. Look at the coverts on the back. Look at them. Look at them.
Let us know in the comments. Ryan wants us to look at something, so I better do it. What are we talking about? What are we really excited about here on this pigeon, Ryan?
Look at how nice and tight those coverts are. Look at those feathers. Look how close the bars are. Look at the coverings. Man, this is a nice pigeon. This is inbred. This is nice. I can feel a little bit of inbreeding in it. I can almost see it in the eye. This is a 10+ pigeon. Geez, it's not going to hit a perfect score, but pretty damn close. Would I buy him? Yeah, if Christmas hasn't come yet for me, so if you want to buy me something for Christmas, you got the beautiful chocolate color to them. You see that chocolate? Chocolat, as they say.
We have Drago over on YouTube. I think lot 4 he has said 7 for breeding, more of a flyer eye. And on this one, he says 5 for a breeding eye. Let's see on Facebook. What do we say? Michael Peebler, Money in the Bank. Carlos De Silva says 8 for the flying portion. Now, this is not going to waive Ryan's opinion on what he feels, because he is a loft manager. So what do you think, Ryan?
Oh, shit.
No pressure.
I didn't.
No pressure.
They're
going to come for you regardless, so just go with it.
Let me put them away. You know what? I'm going to go. It's inbred. You can see it a little bit.
He's looking at the eye on his phone, by the way. He's not texting people.
Yeah, and as you can see, I'm going to go with a solid 9. I think you're going to get something good out of it.
9 out of 10 for the breeding. There we go. 97.5 out of 100 for your lot number 5. Let's see who we're talking about here. Who are we talking about? One last time.
Look at that.
Blank screen. Let's not move
away.
That.
Look at that.
I don't know. What are we looking at? Oh, it's a poop.
Perfect shit in your hands. Perfect, and more perfect.
Sorry, Why is that important? Guys, if you're thinking of bidding on the Gallo pigeons, and if you might be worried because, oh my God, they came from Gallo Loft to Canada and now they're at Ryan's Loft and I don't know if they're really going to be in good shape or whatever. Why is that poop important?
I could feel, I feel the conformation of the bird. The bird last a little while, had some transport. Just the droppings, the bird holds the bird's holding. He's not nerved out, not having a shitty watery dropping. Perfect. And look at how hard it is, eh?
Hey, look. Guys, you know when you're nervous or you're stressed out, normally the diarrhea flows out. I know it's TMI, but let's use common sense and think about when you're nerved out or a little bit stressed or whatever, the poops happen. Here we have a pigeon who's been transported from America to Canada. He's now in our lofts. Look at that poop. That tells you something. Write it down in your book, right?
No, forget writing it down in your book. Just look at it. And another thing about this pigeon that I like he puts his legs out, kicks his legs out. He has a little bit of an inbred in the eye. And he conditions up nice even in the basket, this pigeon. Nice pigeon, solid pigeon, intelligent pigeon. Going to breed a good one, this one. This
Lot
one's
number
going to breed a
5
good one.
in the Gala Loft. We want to thank you guys so much for helping us do the gradings on the Gala Loft online auction. We would have had to do them anyway, so we thought, hey, why not take you guys along for the ride so you can see how we do it. That is your lot number 5. You're going to see these actual gradings on the website, feathersleepigeonauctions.com. 97.5 out of 100 for your lot number 5. We're going to move on to lot number 6. I'm going to pull it up here, Ryan. This is a beautiful blue bar hen, AU 2021 10734. Of course, an original Gallo Loft. I want you to make note every single pigeon in this auction is an original Gallo Loft, which means all the bloodlines, even though there might be a few Europeans in the background, he paired them up. These are all his original lines. That's saying something. Just saying. This is an inbred double granddaughter to the first AU Hall of Fame champion and Super Breeder Gold, great granddaughter of the Golden Couple Classic Boy and Miss Triple Crown. Solid gold. We're going to grade your lot number 6 in the Gallo sale. Ryan has him there now. The Munichs, Geert and Leander Munich are in the house. Nice to see you guys on. We will be seeing you in a month or so. Stay tuned for that big announcement, folks. Lot number 6.
I'm here.
What are you thinking? Let me check the comments on YouTube and Facebook and see. Drago says 5 for the breeding eye. Okay, Drago, we're going to come up here on lot number 6. Let's see what you say about the breeding eye for lot number 6. We got a stiff critic here.
Frown. That's okay. Drago knows his pigeons. It's fine. I'm fine with that. Everybody's different. This hen, she's awesome. She's got muscle. Feather quality is nice. Her back comes up a little bit. Strong. Small hen. Loads. Extra muscle. Look at her. She's like Dolly Parton, man. She's popping right out of her shirt. Look at this.
Size on lot number 6.
Small, short, tiny little hen.
First impression.
First impression?
I hope you all can see that. Can you see that? If not, I'll bring it up. Here we go. Oh, okay. First impression. There you go.
First impression on this hen, I'm going to give her. I'm going all the way at 10. I like her. Back, a 10. One pin tail. Muscle, a 12.
Balance?
10. Very balanced hen. Nice hen.
Wing agility.
Yeah. Nice. It moves nice.
10?
10, yeah.
Feather quality.
Soft, silky, 10.
Oh, will this be our first 100 out of 100? Vent bone strength.
10. Closed and tight.
Let's take a look at the eye. Who are we on? What lot? What's the band number? Hold on. 734. Let's have a look at the eye. I'm going to leave Ryan with that pigeon, and we're going to take a look at the eye so you guys can see. 734. Let's bring her up. This is a hen, right? I don't even know. Is it a hen?
She's a hen, Leah.
It's a hen. Let's have a look. There we go. There we go. The eye sign of your lot number 6. What do you guys think? What's his name? Gringo, whatever your name is on YouTube. Drago.
Come on, Leah.
Comments. Sorry.
Don't worry. My last name's Lazanigan. It's a real butchered name. Trust me.
Let us know in the comments what you think of this breeding eye out of 10.
This eye's going to fly. And it's going to breed.
Riverside Loft says 10 over on Facebook. Let's hear what Drago has to say. Drago, I'm waiting for you now. We're playing a little game here. Let's see what you say. I'm dying to hear it.
And guys, remember, eye sign is how you interpret it. There are guys that are way advanced than me on eye sign. I don't claim to be an eye sign super, but I
Drago,
think I
I
know a
think
little
he
bit.
needs to wash his hands between handling. His hands getting a little soft from all the handling. Yeah, doubtful. You want us to wash our hands? We might be here all night, friend.
Oh, I'll do
Again,
that for
Riverside
Drago.
Loft on Facebook says 10. Ryan, what do you say with the eye?
I'm gonna go a solid 10. I like it. Here you go, Drago. There you go. We're gonna miss
There we
myself
go.
up a bit.
We're
And
gonna
you know
rock
what?
this
Even
out
hey,
for you guys.
we're gonna get even rid of the feather quality here. The nice bloom off the shirt. There we go. Hands are washed. Anybody got a stick of
There we
juicy
go.
fruit they can send to me?
I don't know, but a
There we
bathroom
go.
break's a coming for me. So there we go. Your lot number. We're on 5, right? 6, 5. We're at
5,
100 out of 100. We hit our first
6.
100 out of 100. Round of applause to your lot number. Who is this? Lot number 6.
6.
Lot
Yeah.
number 6.
I like
Let's
it.
have a look at it. Sorry, guys, you're seeing like behind the scenes crap. So let's see. Let's have a look at lot number 6, who got a perfect 100 out of 100 score. Before we move on to the next one,
I put her away.
Reduce my little screen here. Here we go.
I put her away. She's gone. You're gonna have to look at her tomorrow.
Okay.
You're gonna have to buy her
Here.
to see her again.
Here. Lot number 6. Perfect. 100 out of 100. We're gonna move on to lot number 7. Sorry, guys. If you're an epileptic, I do apologize. Lot number 7 is an AU 2021 10726. A beautiful blue bar. I think it's a white plate or a little bit of a tick on the eye.
Yeah, white plate.
An original Gallo Loft and inbred to super breeder Mahjong Zot hen. In case you guys don't know what the hell that means my young son hen, I believe. Granddaughter to $4,800 winner in super breeder Bingo 2. Let's have a look at your lot number 7. Yeah, lot number 7 in the Gallo Loft online auction. Thanks, guys, for tuning in with us this Friday evening. Because, we're all locked down, so what the hell else do we have to do? I'm going to take a bathroom break here in a minute. Drago says, I'll say 9 on the breeding eye for your lot number 7. Good job, Drago.
Good.
Glad to see you like that one. Lot number 7. I'm just going to go, and I'll be right back. So you chat about that one, and then we'll do the grading, okay?
Okay.
Go.
Super nice hen. This lot number 7 is. She got excellent feather quality. She's a longer pigeon. Her back is one pintail. She gets a little nervous in the hands, just a little bit. Super sharp looking face on her. Excellent muscle. Another one of those birds, a muscle just pops right out of the shirt. Again, she was wiggling. She kind of like that a little bit. Balance in the hands is nice. She got a lot of get up, a lot of go. You see the wiggle in this one. Nice forearm. Nice snap to this wing. The feather quality is super soft. I like the look of her. Put together nice. She got that little bit of war paint there on the face, the tick in the eye. But again, this pigeon, I like her. I like her a lot. Would I buy her? Absolutely. She's sharp. Maybe a little bit of that inbreed feel. You feel it on the keel a little bit. The vent bone, strong, tucked up nice and tight, feeling good. There, she's calming down now. And she's got that vibration. You feel the vibration on the keel. Feel it when you open up, lift up the wing. Again, a little bit nervous, this hen. That's not a fault. That's just how she is. But you see her right there. Nice thick bars on her. I like it. Is it fortune cookie wisdom? Hey, could be. But it's what I like. And I'm sure other people like certain things. But the feathers, awesome. Forearm, nice. You can't even get your finger in there. And when you get your finger into that forearm, it clamps down, but you feel the vibration in her. Loads and loads and loads of muscle. I haven't looked at her eye yet. I have to. But you see, this is the one bird here in the sale that does not like to be handled. I think there's 2. There's a cock as well. But still, once she's calm, she's okay. And we don't know if Leah's having number 2 or not. We don't know. But what we do know is you're here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auction.
I'm back.
Let's open up the wing.
I'm back.
Was it a double flush? Oh
God,
my,
if
this
you
hen's
guys
got
don't
kicked
have a
one.
brother and you want to rent mine, I will rent him out. All right, who are we on here now?
7, Leah. Don't forget. Don't start me backwards. You start going backwards, and I'm wrapping this thing up.
Lot number 7. I'm sure you've done a lot of chatting about lot number 7 while I was gone. So let's get right into the grading. Let me pull it up here. Comments, questions. Many people have told me that they are incredible birds. They are incredible birds. People don't have to tell you. All you have to do is look at Gallo's results. Look at Gallo's results in his combine, in his club, first of all, in his combine, second of all, in open races, third of all, in one loft races, fourth of all. If you can find me a harder working loft manager, breeder extraordinaire, let me know in the comments. In America, I think pound for pound, you are not going to get greater pigeons than this. This has been 2 years in the making, trying to get Gallo here to Feathers League Pigeon Auctions, and wow, he did not disappoint. They are incredible birds. J. Caracuche Loft. Michael Peebler wants to know, will you go live during the open house? Yes, we will do our best to go live tomorrow. By the way, Feathers League Pigeon Auctions, the first open house of 2022. I cannot think of a better breeder to welcome in the new year than Gallo Lofts. We will be tomorrow live at our Feathers Elite showroom, showcasing all 12 fantastic lots in the Gallo sale. If you're in the Greater Toronto
Whoa.
area, we highly recommend you come down and handle these pigeons. If you want to see what true champions are in North America, these are the birds to handle, whether it be the club, the combine, the open race, or the one loft race level. The man has been there, done that, got the bumper sticker, pound for
Yeah.
pound, man. I mean, wow. Wow. Okay. As I keep
Are you
gushing
are you
about
re-
Gallo.
are
Man, I
you
love
ready?
you.
Because
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
eventually,
I love you. I love your pigeons. I
when
love your pedigrees. I love everything. I did the pedigrees. I'm like, oh my God, this guy nailed it. How does he know? He puts it all together. He puts the pedigrees together. It's proper. It's right. It's to the point. I want to buy them. I want to buy them. What lot are we on? 7?
we're on 7, Leah. Let's reel her in a bit. Let's reel her in. I
Having
need you.
fun
I
in
know, but
lockdown. I'm having fun.
I need you to lock it in. We're missing 7 here. Let's rate her up. Are you
All
ready to
right.
rate?
Let's rate her up. The size on your lot number 7. You're seeing it here. Go ahead.
Small and long. She's a longer cast 10. She's small though.
Let's go caps here. Small and long?
Long, yeah. Longer
Yeah,
pigeon, a little longer.
looks like it to me in the camera. First impression out of 10.
First impression, I'm gonna go with a 9.
Back,
Back, 9.
muscle,
Muscle, 10.
balance.
10.
Ooh, not a 1, 10. Wing agility,
10.
feather quality,
10. Softness,
10.
10. Yeah.
Vent bone strength,
10.
closed.
9.5.
The eye. You guys
I
want to
haven't
see the
looked.
eye? I know you want to see the eye. Ryan's going to look for the eye in his phone, and I will pull it up here. I'm sure you don't want to see my behind the scenes DS, so let's have a look. 26, right?
Yeah.
26.
Wait for you.
All right, let's have a look here. 26. This is the eye, guys. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. There's a little diagram in case you're new to this. I'm completely new to this and have no idea what I'm looking at, but hopefully maybe that little diagram helps. I'm sorry it says Pioneer on there. That's
This is a
from our
flying
other
machine. Flying
broadcast
machine.
that we do.
Flying
There,
machine eye.
that might be
Breeding
better
eye.
for you.
She's gonna do it all. This one. Actually, this one I give it a little bit of a low score. I think the back you can give it a 10.
What
Leah.
do you all think? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, Leah, you can adjust the back on this one to a 10. It's just tight. It's nice. As she calms, she gets better and better.
Hey, yeah, speaking of that, why is it important to let pigeons be calm before you handle and grade them?
Because you're getting it in its natural state. You want to, it's like just calm, natural. I don't want to see something phony. I want to handle the real deal. I want to handle when the bird's calm and relaxed and not all rangy. But
Well, have
that's
you
a
ever
me. That's a me.
met a woman when she's not in her element, when she's stressed out or tired or pissed off or bitchy? She's not in her element. She's not having her
Yeah,
greatest
there's a
day.
lot.
That means when you go to handle pigeons at an auction, you go in like a raccoon, as Ryan would say. You have to let them settle to get the best out of them. You don't just go to the girl at the bar and grab her ass and say, hey, let's come home with me for the night. That's not how it happens. You're going to get the best out of the pigeons when they're the most calm. And how to do that is to make them calm.
That is,
Ryan, why are you leaving? Where are you going? Did we decide on the eye?
well, yeah, I got, I'm gonna let you guys make that decision because I already know what mine is. I'm gonna give her a 10. I like the eye a lot. It should breathe.
10.
It should fly. I'm giving it a 10, but again, I'm a me. This is a me thing.
I'm pretty sure, what's his name? Grappo? Let's go check
Drago.
what Grappo says. Drago.
Drago. Drago.
He said
Come
9 for
on,
the
Leah.
breeding eye. I'm not sure what lot that was. Drago, what did you think on lot number 7? We're going to move on to lot number 8. Usually it doesn't take us this long, but we're having some fun tonight. Ryan's spurting himself down. If you guys have questions, let us know in the comments. Antonio says N7D. Don't know, but thumbs up to you,
10.
my brother. Okay,
10.
moving on. What are we moving on to?
Lot
What
8.
are we moving on to? Lot number 8.
Lot number 8, Leah. Leah, I'm going to get you a pen and paper so you can jot
Okay.
these
While
intros
you
down.
get out of the camera, because I can't stand to see blank screens, we're going to move on to lot number 8. Right here in the Gallo Loft online auction. The auction's not open yet, folks, but if you guys want, we will open it after this broadcast. Let us know in the comments if you are so excited you want to start bidding this evening. Where do you guys go to see the lots? FeathersLeakPigeonAuctions.com or FEPA.ca. We're going to move on to your lot number 8. Let's pull them up. This is, sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm just used to it. This is a beautiful blue bar cock from Gallo Loft, AU 2021 10722. Of course, a blue bar cock, original Gallo Loft, son of 2 champions, folks. Speed Boy and Whitetail Girl, grandson and inbred to super breeder Mahjong Zot Hen, my young son hen. The sire is Speed Boy, who is a super racing cock and winner of first champion bird sprint. The dam is Whitetail Girl, winner of 7th versus 577 pitches at 54 miles and a speed of 13:03. And also 7th champion bird, 900 plus birds at the Crooked Ripper 1 loft race. We're going to grade your lot number 8 in the Gallo sale. Ryan's got him, there now. Questions, comments,
Okay.
complaints, put them below. Let's talk about, or let's grade, lot number 8.
All right. So, larger pigeon. And I don't mean he's really up front. He's built like a wedge, like a V. You see that V down to the back? Very strong pigeon. All upper body strength in this guy. He's loads of muscle. So I'm going to go with large, medium in the length. My first impression on him, honestly, boy, oh boy. I'm giving him a 10. I like him. Something about him I really, really like. He's got everything, boy. He will go on to those small hens absolutely perfect. Look at the face on him. He's intelligent. Oh, I could take this guy to the Price is Right, and we're going to make it to the damn Showcase Showdown, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry. And by the way, he feels like a sprint pigeon. He got that muscle down in the family tree. You're seeing the Speed Boy there. You're seeing that Crooked River. Crooked River, shit, they fly so fast they don't even see them coming. This is Super Pigeon. I like him a lot. So if I'm going to rate him quickly here, I give him
Okay,
a
so
10 on
we're
my
large,
first impression.
medium. I was on mute half the time. I was literally talking to myself just now, but that's okay. Okay, size is large, length is medium. First impression,
10,
back,
10,
muscle,
12, 14. He's Hulk Hogan, man.
balance,
10,
wing agility. Jerry Gergitsky, where's Maggie? Bring her tomorrow. Wing agility, go.
12.
Feather quality on your lot number 8 from Gallo Loft.
Jeez. 12. Nice. I like it. Super soft, silky, nice feather.
Softness,
10.
vent bone strength,
Vent bone strength, 10. Closed vent bones at 10.
the eye. We're going to have a look at the eye because everybody likes to look at the eye sign, apparently. We're going to have a look at the eye on your lot number 8 in the Gallo Loft online auction opening either this evening or tomorrow morning. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want? You want me to open up this evening? Let me know in the comments. 722. Let's have a look at the eye on 722. Mike Vandriak and Grappo. I'm not quite sure. Whoever you are on YouTube, this one's for you, brother. Here we go. This is your eye sign on your lot number 8 out of 10, guys. What do you rate it? Let us know. Michael Peebler, you're always first to the dance. Says, open up the lotto tonight. Who else? You guys are
10.
so shy. Come on.
10.
This is a nice, what do we call this eye? A pearl eye? Pearl? Is it pearl?
Fish eye. Cod eye.
The cod eye. Why do we call it a
fish.
cod eye?
It's just white. It's a white eye.
There we have the flying, right? Portion right there.
And I'm going to breed this to a darker eye, like the last two hens. But I like this eye. This eye will fly, and this eye will breed again. That's my feel on it. You give it a 9, you give it an 8, you give it a 10. When I look at it, I like the ring on it. You're not going to see. I like the eye.
And FYI, we have Gallo Loft Manuel Rodriguez in the house. He is watching his pigeons being graded. Sorry to have to put you through this, Manny, but hey, we thought people might want to know how we grade pigeons, and we thought yours would be the absolute perfect candidate to do this because, well, hey, you got the pigeons. So we're giving a 10 on the breeding value for your lot number 8. Neil says pearl eye, not as strong as the last two. Mike Vandriak says the eye is a beauty. Ryan, loft manager, you get the final call. Let me check on YouTube. Let me check on Gringo. Oh, Drago.
Drago. Come on.
Drago.
Where are you going with Gringo?
I'm sorry. Drago on YouTube. He gives it 8 for breeding. Okay. Mike Vandriak says it's a beauty, and Neil Gonzalez says it's not as strong as the last two. Ryan, what do you think?
It's a different eye. You're going to breed the last two to this eye. But this eye's got the rings. Yeah, breeding up. It's got a flying portion. This eye's going to breed. Now, again, would I put two of these white eyes together? No. I'm going to do something different. But, again, you guys take it what you want. This is a super pigeon. This is like the Hercules of pigeons.
10?
10. I said a 10. 10.
Okay.
10.
10. So the
10.
final score.
Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, okay,
10.
I got it.
100 out of 100.
All right. We are related, folks. When I say shut up, I mean that with the most amount of love possible.
Oh.
So that was your lot number 8? Yeah, lot number 8. I'm losing track here. Lot number 8. So what was the final score? If you guys are wondering where the final scores are, on our website, feathersleypigeonauctions.com. Once you get into the lot, if you scroll down, you're going to see our little ratings right here. 100 out of 100. Yes? Yeah, lot number 8. Woohoo! Congratulations to lot number 8. 100 out of 100. Where's my applause sign? Ryan's moving too fast for me. 100 out of 100. Well done. When is this auction open? Tomorrow morning, or according to Michael Peebler, when this broadcast ends. We're going to move on to the next lot, the grading. Thanks, guys, so much for joining us. guys have questions, let us know. Lot number 9 in the gallows sale, which we're going to grate. AU 2021 11075, a chocolate bar cock, an original Gallo loft, a direct son off of Gallo's champion money-winning bloodlines, grandson of, among others, Golden Blue, and of course, Venus. Beautiful orange eye on this chocolate bar, lot number 9. Ryan, let's show them.
Okay. Oh, I was just pulling them up, but let's show them. Well, this one's going to
Take
be
your
a
time.
this one's going to be a very easy pigeon to do. Very, very easy.
I'm getting the grading here. Form up. Nice pigeon.
Easy
Love the
pigeon to
chocolate. Who
do.
doesn't love
Very,
chocolate?
very easy.
Who the hell doesn't love chocolate? If you don't like chocolate, there's something wrong with you. All right. Oh, I got the Pioneer thing up again. I got Pioneer in my brain. Sorry, guys. There we go. What are we thinking? Size.
What am I thinking? Medium, medium.
Okay. Medium size, medium length. For those of y'all who aren't sure what the heck we're talking about. Medium size, medium length. First impression on your lot number 9.
Perfect. 10.
10. Back.
10.
Muscle.
10.
Balance.
10.
Wing agility.
10.
Feather quality.
10.
Softness.
10.
Vent bone. Strength and closed.
10.
10 closed?
10.
You all want to see the, what do you call it? The eye? What's the band number? 75? Hold on. Go over to Ryan while I work my magic here. Ryan's looking on his phone.
Yeah, I'm looking on my phone.
So far, we're doing good. So far, the 75's doing good. Let's see what the eye brings us. Galapagos, they're on YouTube. Let me know. This is what, the 25?
Really?
75. 75. I got lots of eyes looking at me, all right? You have no idea. There we go. What are we thinking? See the flying portion here? Kind of the only portion I can point out. Ryan's much better at this than I am.
Well, I know what I'm going to score it, but that's a me thing.
Guys, let us know in the comments your lot number 9. Don't give it yet. I want to check on YouTube to see what my friend says. Antonio, nice to see you on. Don't like the wing tips on lot number 8. Well, that's why we've got 12 lots for you, Antonio. And that's why we're able to show you this, so we can show you it all. Go ahead, Ryan.
Reminder, the bird, sometimes a bird will turn in the basket, and with widowhood crates, sometimes it happens, they'll crinkle their ends of their flights. This guy didn't, but I see what you're saying, that's fine. If I would have had my steamer here, which I probably should have, which I haven't.
Which he normally does have.
So, well, as we say, a lot of smoke, a lot of mirrors, abracadabra, but hey, you know what? I don't think you're going to be disappointed on lot number 8. I really don't. This is a super. This is 100 out of 100, this pigeon.
I like Antonio and Drago there. They got a little bit of fight in them. It makes it spicy. It makes it a little bit peppery. I like it. All right. So what do you think the eye is?
10. I'm going to go with 10.
10. Oh,
this thing will breathe.
100 out of 100. We're going to give the big round of applause for your lot number 9. Yeah, 9.
9.
I think we're on 9.
My
9.
favorite always are lots number 9. My favorite number is 9.
Let's have a look who we're talking about here. Your lot number 9. See, it's too big. I can't see it. Lot number 9 gets 100 out of 100. I don't like that view. You can only see half the pigeon. Sorry, guys. I can't because, I'm going to watch the rebroadcast of this and it's going to drive me nuts. So we just got to do it the right way because I can't handle it. If you're an epileptic, I'm really sorry about the fast moving. Lot number 9, 75. Look at this beauty. Where do you guys go to see all these pigeons? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FEPA.ca. There we go. Lot number 9, 100 out of 100. Where's my round of applause? Awesome. That's 2 now. Okay. We're going to move on to grading lot number 10 in the Gallo Loft online auction. I'm going to go slower. There you can see all the beautiful lots. By the way, Manny specializes in short, middle, long distance, and one loft racing, in case you didn't know.
Oh, and there's one other thing he specializes in.
What?
Actually, 2 things. Good sportsman, and he's a specialist in winning.
Specialist in winning. Absolutely.
Winning.
All right, we're going to move on to your lot number 10, AU 2021 10756, a blue bar cock, original Gallo Loft, son of 2 champions again, Speed Boy and Whitetail Girl, grandson and inbred to super breeder Mahjong Zot Hen. Of course, Speed Boy was the super racing cock, and the dam Whitetail Girl was winner of 7th at 570 versus 577 pigeons. Slow down, Leah. 354 miles and the speed of 1,303. 7th champion birds. 7th champion bird. 900 plus birds entered in the Crooked River Challenge. Here we go. We're going to grade them. You guys, let us know what you think.
All right. Are you ready to start?
I'm ready. Sorry, I'm reading comments. Drago and
He
Antonio. They're going to give me a run for my money here tonight. They're feeling salty. All right.
That's all right.
Okay, here we go. Let's grade her up. I'm on the Pioneer page again. Sorry, guys. I got Pioneer on the brain. That's going to help. There. Okay, go. Size. Lot number 10.
Size.
Go.
He's a lot like the brother there. He's medium and short.
Mm-hmm.
The back.
First impression.
I'm gonna give him an 8.
Back.
I'm gonna give him.
Can we just rewind? Why do you give this one an 8?
Well,
I feel like
let's go through.
over the first impressions, this is the lowest score you've given the Gallo lots. Why is this an 8? What is it you're feeling or not feeling? Let us know.
Vempels are just a little open. He's nice. I like him. Is he my absolute favorite? No. Very, very intelligent, the pigeon. I actually like him. I like him more when I'm holding him up here and looking at him. I like how he looks. He's still got nice muscle. The vents are just a little bit too much open for me, but they're strong. But they're open. They're like this. Okay, they're definite open. His wing agility is okay. He's not my absolute favorite, but you know what? Boy, when you see him here and you hold him up, he's very, very, very intelligent.
Look at the face.
This pigeon.
Look at the face. Yeah. The face is looking at the camera and being like, "Hi, how are you?" And then he's like, "Yeah, F you." That's what he's saying. Yeah. That's my spirit animal right there.
Oh yeah, you know what? You could always buy him for me. I still breed out of this pigeon.
Moving on, the back out of 10, please.
Look at him. Oh, this pigeon is intelligent.
Back.
This pigeon back. I'm gonna give him a 9.
Muscle.
10.
Balance.
10.
Wing agility.
Yeah, I'll give him a 10.
Feather quality.
Oh yeah, soft and silky a 10.
So quality and softness, both a 10, I'm assuming, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Vent bone strength.
9.5.
Closed.
An 8.
You guys want to see the eye? Keep them up there, Ryan. And I will pull up the eye for your lot number. What are we on? 10? The 756. Where are you? Pearl? Pearl eye, yes?
Yeah, pearl eye, fish eye, however you want to call it.
I'm learning. Here we go. Here is your eye on your lot number 10. Let us know in the comments. What a nice eye. It's a nice eye.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like this bird. It's got good vibration, just like lot number 8. You feel it in the keel. Your fingers are on him. You feel him vibrating. He gets better and better in your hands as he calms down. I'm probably scoring him a little low, but that's okay. One thing of this pigeon that he has is absolutely killer intelligence. I can see it in him. He got fire in his belly, this guy. Whoa.
And you know, the funny thing is, while you were saying that he has a good vibration, I was showing the raw footage of your eye sign video. And you know what the video was doing, right?
That was tweaking real good.
It was tweaking and pulsating, which, you know, that's a good sign. Tracy has a comment. I got to get to it here because for some reason on my phone, Facebook cuts off the comments. So I have to go over to my laptop and see what Tracy posted. In the meantime, talk a little bit more about lot number 10. I'm going to check the
So,
comments.
something about him. There's something about this pigeon. And when we handled them, when I went down to Spring Hill and handled them, is he perfect? It's not perfect. There's a hell of a lot here. And the one thing
So,
that I really like is this intelligence in him, the quality, the vibration in him. The vents, yeah, I can tighten them up. I'm not overly worried.
so Miguel says that eye, fantastic eye. Guys, if you want to take a deeper, in-depth look at the eye, you can definitely look at that on our website, featherslypigeonauctions.com. We have all that good stuff for you there. If you click on the lot, you're going to see all of it. We're going to show you at the end how you see all of it. Mike Vandriak, great distance, line, strong eye. Miguel says super smart. Tracy asked a question. Where's the damn question, Tracy? Tracy, where's your question? Where's your question, girl? She's saying, what makes it a fisheye? Like, why do you call it a fisheye or a cod eye?
It's a white eye. It's white. It's not. You know what? You have to like these, Tracy. That's
Do
for
it.
you, Tracy.
Message from the breeder. Gallo Loft is in the house. Guys, if you have questions, type them in the comments. We got the breeder here watching. Gallo says, this is a full sister. The full sister is in my breeder program this year. What does that tell us? If we're reading a book or we're taking notes, what does that statement tell us, Ryan?
Well, I'm going to tell you, we're not all perfect, but this is a super pigeon. He his vents, yeah, they're a little open, but he's got something in him. The sisters in his breeding loft. Guys, the sisters in the breeding loft.
What does that tell you? The sister of this pigeon is in Gallo Loft's breeding loft. How highly does he think of these bloodlines? You know what I'm saying?
And you feel the quality, you feel the muscle, you see the bird. Go back, Tracy, watch this lot and see when the bird starts picking my finger. Like he's telling me to basically fuck off. I'm a super. Don't worry. You're going to knock me a little bit because I'm a little imperfection, right? My left ear sticks out a little bit, eh? I'm not. Look, this side I'm perfect. Look, this side I got Dumbo in my ears. That's a flaw. But you know what? It's okay. Man, I like this. Tracy. There you go.
Tracy,
Don't say I didn't give you
lot
any
number 10
tips.
is for you. Sun Whitetail Girl, the 10756. Where do you guys go to featherslypigeonauctions.com? Michael Peevler says open it up after this show closes. We might just do that. We're so excited about this sale. We're going to move on to the next lot. Let me pull it up here. Lot number 11, yes. There we go. There you see the whole website. Gallo Loft, Manuel Rodriguez. Online auction, by the way, January 8th to the 14th, only at FEPA.ca. Specializing in short, middle, long distance, and one loft racing. What doesn't Manny do? Lot number 11, the 10733. An absolutely beautiful blue bar hen, an original Gallo Loft, an inbred double granddaughter to first AU Hall of Fame champion and super breeder Gold, great granddaughter of the Golden Couple Classic Boy and Miss Triple Crown. In case you guys don't know who Gold is, well, good Lord, she is an absolute super. She is first AU Hall of Fame Marathon D, Dam 2 Gallo 37, winner of 10th at 200 miles Canadian one loft race, 11th 300 miles Canadian one loft race. Also Dam 2 Spartacus, winner of 15th versus 4,462 in the car race, and first money winner and 121st at the Sun City $1 million race versus 3,479 pigeons. If you want pigeons that go the distance, if you want pigeons that excel at your club, combine, open, and one loft race levels, Manuel Rodriguez goes the distance. Gallo Loft. Here we go. Lot number 11. We're going to grade lot number 11. Let me take a look at the comments here. Stephen Costiga, I live in New Jersey, USA, and I'd like to know the process to ship the auction birds to me. Thanks. I'm in love with lot number 4. You and me both, Stephen Costa. We do ship to the United States. We will be shipping a big shipment at the end of January because something very special is happening at Feathers Elite in February. We just shipped a whole batch middle of December before Christmas, and we will be shipping another huge batch in January. No problems crossing the border. Ryan's been vaccinated. Ryan's got his passport. Ryan is good to go. We got the brokers and the paperwork. We can ship to the USA. Shipping is $225 by U.S. Post for 1 to 4 pigeons anywhere across the USA or Mexico. Mexico, actually, you need to contact us to let us know. And we also, of course, ship across Canada. $225 by WestJet Air, 1 to 12 pigeons. You do not want to miss out. Stephen Costa. Don't worry, we can get them out to you. Again, a big thank you to Manny for giving us these fantastic pigeons. We're not done yet, guys. Guys, wait. Lot 12's coming. Not that I'm giving any disservice to Lot 11, because I love Golden Gallo Girl as much as you do, but wait until you see lot number 12. Lot number 11. Let's grade it, shall we?
Okay. She's small. She's small, medium in the length.
I got to get my little grading sheet up here so everybody can follow along.
Actually, you know what? She's small and short.
Small and short. Lot number 11. First impression, lot number 11, Gallo Loft. Go ahead.
9.
9. Back?
Mm-hmm. Back. She gets nervous. This hand nerves out a bit.
What is Ryan doing right now? He says she gets nerved out a bit. That means
She's just,
letting the pigeon calm down. So Ryan can feel the actual what's going on with the pigeon, not the nervous state of the pigeon. So we can give you the most accurate grading possible. That's why he's waiting. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give her a 9 on the back.
Muscle?
Muscle. She got a muscle. I'm giving her a 9.
Balance?
Balance. Let's let her. 10. She's balanced. She's okay. As she calms, she gets better.
Wing agility.
Oh yeah, 10.
Feather
If there was a point for fight, she's about a 10. She got fire in her belly.
Feisty. I like it.
Yeah. There, she's calming down now. She's starting to get it in line now. Here we go.
Feather quality, softness, I'm sure 10-10.
Yeah. 10-10, yeah.
And why do we say that so easily? Because there's certain breeders and there's a certain level, and you never even have to doubt the feather quality and softness. It's just a guarantee. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like that
I do.
supermodel, you're pretty sure she's going to have a nice bum because she's a supermodel. Well, with the Gala birds and a certain level of breeder, you know it's a 10 to 10 all day long. Feather quality and softness guaranteed. Vent bone strength.
10 closed vent bones. 9.
The eye, of course, everybody wants to have a look at the eye. Hold that lot up there, Ryan, while I
Oh,
bring up the eye video. Lot number 11 is 733. Let's bring it up. Ryan, I must congratulate you on the great job you did at organizing
well, you know what? I was always good in school with putting the
these
shapes in the holes.
these
And
eye
it's the
videos for
same
me.
shit here. You just got to go with her.
There we go. This is raw footage of your lot number 11. What do you guys think? We hope you enjoy this broadcast. We're trying to be completely transparent and show you guys exactly what we do to grade these pigeons, how we grade them, and why we grade them, and the criteria involved in grading them. This is your eye sign on your lot number 11. If you enjoy this, please like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That lets us know you like our content and you want us to keep doing what we're doing. I sign lot number 11. Ryan, what do you think?
Mm, I don't know. I'll give it a. I like the eye. It'll fly. It should breed. I'll go with 10.
10
I,
out of
I,
10 on
I
your
like the
lot
depth in
number
the eye. I like everything.
11.
Yeah.
I. Ryan never claims to be an eye sign guru. He kind of just goes with it. But we've got a whopping 96 out of 100 for your lot number 11. I'm just going to show it one more time so you guys can see who we just graded, your lot number 11. Then we're going to move on to lot number 12. That was lot number 11, by the way, 96 out of 100. Moving on to lot number 12, what can you see all these pigeons and all the gradings and all the good stuff? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com. I think according to Michael Peebler, we're going to open this at the end of this show. Lot number 12, my girl right here, my little warrior. What a freaking weapon this is. AU 2021 116 blue bar, blue pencil, however you want to call it. She's an absolute super. This is an original Gala Loft. This is a 2021 National Ace Pigeon exclusively at Feathers Elite. Thank you, Gala Lofts. This is winner of first champion bird North section, third champion bird regular races, third versus 1,190 pigeons, 202 miles, 13th versus 733 pigeons, 136 miles, 24th versus 698 pigeons, 248 miles, etc. What hasn't she won? What hasn't she succeeded in? AU 2021 National Ace Pigeon, direct from Gallo Lofts, the Apache girl. Wow. Let's have a look at her. Let's grade her together. What would you call her? Mike Vandriak says, interesting color on lot 12. Is it a bar? Is it a pencil? Is it a checker? What is it?
Pencil. It's. She's a pencil hun. She's
Pencil.
perfect. She's very, very nice. And again, she's like your Pam Anderson. She just busts out of her shirt. She's got great muscle. Very small pigeon. Very, very small. Very compact. Very intelligent. You see that? I call it the war paint. The checkering on her there.
Wow.
Very nice. Beautiful. Forearm is not super tight, not super loose. Moves nice. Vents are strong. Maybe a crack open, but she's just so nice. She's very intelligent. Fits the hand proper. Should go to any of these cocks perfect. Maybe put her to 9. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You could put her to. You could put her to 10. You could put her to 7. I mean, you or 8. You could put her to 8. Put her to all the cocks. She fits them all. She's the smallest in the sale. Super race record. Super nice, soft, silky feather. Still got 2 to go. Nice wing, fits the body nice, and I love the.
What a freaking pigeon. That's all I gotta say. Just freaking look at her. Michael Peebler says 12 is the star of the show. Mike Vandiak, interesting color on lot 12. Miguel Ramirez says it's a pencil. It doesn't really matter what damn color she is. She is a weapon. Man, Manny, thank you so much. I can't even tell you the opportunity to get not only this lot, but all the lots in this sale. He spared no expense. This is 2 years in the making. We tried to do this a couple of years ago. It didn't work out. He's a man of his word. And I know he said to you, Ryan, when I sell with you, I will only give my best. Because he sees the hard work we do, and he said, I'm only going to give my best, and when I'm available to give you my best, I will give it, and now is the time, and you guys are going to reap the rewards from this. Thank you so much, Manny, for this incredible pigeon and all the lots. But let's grade, shall we? This lot number 12, my favorite, even though not a lot of war paint, but she looks a little bit different, and I love it. I love it. Miguel says pair lot 8 to her. Manny has written something. I'm going to go back and just check it here, Ryan. You just show her 1 second. And for some reason, I have to go on my laptop too. Oh, Manny is doing the big heart and wow and smiley face. He loves this lot number 12. I love lot number 12. Ryan loves lot number 12. I'm in love with this girl. I'm telling you. All right. Enough of my gushing. Let's grade lot number 12.
100 out of 100.
Right?
The whole way across the board. You're okay with this one, guys? And the owner of the pigeon himself, he says
right?
this is going to breed a super. He said it's going to breed a super. I believe him. She did the work. She's small. She's tight. She's buoyant. She's
small. So
everything.
let me just get to the small, the size and the length, and then I'm sure everything else is 10. But we will take a look at the eye because I know you all like to look at the eye. So the length on this one is a long, short, medium.
Small. She's small and short. She's just a little compact, like a little sparrow.
First impression, obviously, is a 10. Back is a 10. Muscle, of course, a 10. Balance, a 10. Agility, wing agility, of course, a 10. Quality and softness, they are all 10s out of the Gallo Loft. Bent bone strength, 10. Closed, 10. We're going to have a look at the eye. Ryan's just going to show this beautiful freaking specimen.
Yeah, she's a nice one.
So excited about this pigeon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see who buys it, purchases it, and gets it in their loft. I'm taking a look at the eye sign, Ryan, so just want to make you mindful of that while I throw up the video of the eye for your lot number 12. Is it the star of the show? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Let's have a look at the eye. Look at the eye. What do you guys think? Give me some hearts, wow faces. Thumbs up. Miguel says, bet a perfect throat. Ryan's going to take a look at the throat for you, Miguel. Robert Hamilton, top pigeons. Wish I could have them in my loft in Australia. Robert, we might be coming to Australia. You never know. Keep following our page for that.
Robert, if I come to Australia, I will bring this man's pigeons. To represent North America, he will be the ones I'll bring for you. That's my promise.
We will bring this man anywhere. Anywhere.
Yeah, I will. I'll bring him. I think the eye on there is it's super. Another 10. I like it. It's got great flying. It looks like I'm looking down a well. She'll breed. She'll do it all. This hen will do it all. This hen needs a break. She's done enough already.
Miguel says pair lot 8 to her. So Manny, if you're watching, you know the question on Tuesday is going to be, who would you pair with who? So you need to look over your pedigrees because that is a question I will be asking you on Tuesday. Mike Vandriak says another question for Manny on Tuesday. Why is lot 12 holding 2 flights? Does he manipulate the flights? Is she a late bred? Ryan, maybe you can answer that.
Well, we're gonna let Manny answer. You have to wait. I'm not gonna
You
answer.
have to wait
I'm
till
gonna
Tuesday, Mike.
go go look at the birds
Surprise.
that he raced. Go look at the birds that he raced. They all got one or two to go.
So
And
what
this
did we
hen here,
give? Sorry, what did we give this beautiful Apache girl on the breeding eye? Did she get a 100 out of 100? The suspense is killing me.
yes, she's gonna get it. I'm gonna give it to her. I will give it to her. I know some inside
100
information.
out of 100 for lot number 12. Done, another one. Done. Save that. Let's have a
That's the
look here.
longest one. That's the
It's the
longest one we
longest
ever did.
grading we've ever done. What are we talking about? I'm going to put you in the corner, Ryan. Mike Vanderyak says start the bidding. Anybody else? Let us know in the comments. Who in the comments wants us to start the Gallo Loft Manuel Rodriguez online auction, the first of 2022? It's going to be a great freaking year, guys. You guys stay tuned. We got so much exciting stuff happening. I can't even tell you. Here we go. All 12 beautiful, gorgeous lots from Manny Rodriguez on our auction site, PigeonAuctions.com. Reminder, guys, when you're on our website, this is not everything. You don't just see the lot numbers and the photos. Oh, no. If you click on the lot and you scroll down, you are going to see all the good stuff. There we have pedigrees, eyes, photos of parents, grandparents, great grandparents, sisters, brothers, race results. Look at this. We have South African $1 million pigeon race bar graphs here, guys, for you to look at. We have our beautiful videos where we go through all the pigeons. I do my little ditty. Ryan explains to you how he feels, how the pigeons feel in his hands. You get to see the eye sign. Then, if that's not enough for you, you can keep scrolling and you get to see all the great writing in the pedigree in case you can't read a pedigree. It's okay. We broke it down for you. We have given you all the good points, all the writing, all the results, all the photos, you name it, we've got it. If that's not enough, you know, all the stuff we just did, all the grading, click on the little ratings right here. Everything we just did, you're going to see here. You're going to see how we grade the pigeons, what our final result is. Why do we do this? We want you to make informed bids. That's why we do this, okay? We want you to be happy with your purchases. If you have questions, now is the time. Everybody is saying open up the Gallo Loft online auction after this broadcast. If you want to do it, we will do it. Ryan, what do you think about it? What do you think about it? Should we?
By the way,
Manny, what do you think? He's watching. The man is in the house. He is watching.
you,
We hope you
on
like this little like
on
rating show.
on
I don't know. We hope you liked it.
on lot on lot 12. Look at the parents, grandparents' eyes. That bird's going to breed a super. Don't just trust me. Go look at all the photos. Manny, again, thanks for doing all the photos of your birds on all the birds from the past. I was doing some shopping on lot 12, right? I just wanted to look. I'm looking at Mr. Money's eye. I'm looking at Get Money's eye. I'm looking at Bingo 2's eye. They all look the same as hers. Pretty damn close. It's all right there for you guys. This was a fun little grading show. I think the people on YouTube, I think you guys enjoyed it. Facebookers, you enjoyed it. We had some fun. We broke it up. Hey, remember,
You know what I forgot to tell people?
I'm just helping out. What?
I know. I know you're just helping out.
I'm
If
helping you
you
out.
if you're on our site and you're interested in learning more about Manuel Rodriguez and Gallo Loss, if you go on his auction and you go under, I'm just going to show it because I feel like people don't know where to look. So we're in his auction right now. This is Manuel Rodriguez, Gallo Loss. Here we go. Here's his little cover page. And as you scroll down, you're going to see some little tabs here up at the top. If you want to learn more about Manny, If you want to take a look inside his loft, if you want to peek around, snoop around a bit, we got that for you. We got it covered. If you click on breeder information right here, scroll down. Here we have loft manager Ryan in his younger days, a couple of years ago. He was at Manny's loft. We have a little loft tour here, which you can turn off the mute and you can listen and you can look at, there's Manny right there in this little loft tour. Ryan and Manny, we went through Manny's loft a couple of years ago, so you can see it. If that's not good enough and you're not quite sure, have a look down below because we have a question and answer with Ryan. Ryan went and handpicked all these pigeons. And here we have Manny and Ryan a couple weeks ago. This is like literally 3 weeks ago, talking to Manny at his loft in Florida, where Ryan handpicked all these pigeons for you. And you can go and check that out too. Not to mention, Ryan, I'm going to go back to you.
Mm-hmm.
On Tuesday, we will be live with Manny in Florida. We will be in Toronto. Manny will be in Florida. We're going to do this remotely where we will show you every single lot, and Manny is going to give you the goods on every single lot in his auction. If you have questions, write them down because Manny will be with us on Tuesday night to answer all your questions as we go through all amazing 12 lots in his online auction. Why do we do this? We want you to make informed bids. We want to be the best pigeon auction website in the world who make it easy for you to make informed bids. We want you to be happy with what you purchase, and we want at the end of the day for you to come back and say, wow, that pigeon I bought off you, it bred me a club winner, a combine winner, an open winner, a one loft race winner. We want to hear it.
Or it just bred you damn good birds. That's it.
That's right.
It depends on what level you're at. If you're you're new at this, I don't expect you to win a club. I don't expect you to win a combine. I don't expect you to win anything. What I want to do is I want to make the birds that you purchase from us be the first birds you clock every week in your own loft. A lot of different ways to win a race. A lot of different ways. Remember that. You don't have to win everything to be a winner, right? Start small, work your way up. And on Tuesday, you are going to hear, I'm not going to say what I'm picking for, I'll leave that. There's something special I'm going to announce also on Tuesday. This was a fun one, Leah. Manny, thanks for being on. The YouTubers, the Facebookers, thank you guys.
I am doing something right now while we are talking. Since we had great audience participation this evening, you guys were fantastic. Thank you guys, because it makes the show. If Ryan and I we talk to ourselves all the time. And quite frankly, it's boring. I don't want to talk to him anymore. So the fact that you guys participate, you guys make this show worthwhile. And for that, we are going to open up the first auction of 2022, which, by the way, Ryan, is going to be a freaking bang up year. Freaking might be a Canadian word, but it's going to be a bang up year. We have so many things planned for you guys, and I cannot think of a better way to kick off this year because 2021 was not the greatest.
Great. It was 2021 was a good year. 2022 is going to be a great year. We open up with the best. You guys enjoy these 12 lots. Trust me, you're going to enjoy them. They're going to breed winners for you, ace birds for you, and the most important, dollar and cents winners for you as well. Leah, absolutely. You know what I got to do? You know what I got to do?
You got to poop. Open now at feathersalutpigeonauctions.com. Great way to kick off 2022. Manuel Rodriguez, Gallo Lofts. Wow. What a group of pigeons. Open now for bidding. feathersalutpigeonauctions.com. There for the taking. There you go. Open now because you guys made it happen. We have an incredible selection, 12 lots from Manny. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you to these 12 lots. Thank you, Ryan, for hanging in there. Thank you to you guys.
We'll see you guys all tomorrow at the open house. Remember, doors open at 2.
Oh, yeah. We we gotta talk about
Oh
that
no.
tomorrow. By the
Oh my
way, lot viewing, open house, as always, Feathersley style. Come to our Feathersley showroom tomorrow. Doors open at 2. You can handle in person all of these 12 lots. Even if you're not interested, you don't have the money to buy them, whatever your situation, I highly recommend if you're in the greater Toronto area and you want to handle birds who've gone the distance, if you want to handle pigeons from an American champion, come down. Doors open at 2. Feathersley showroom. Come on down. It's a great opportunity. Brian, I know you're going to tell me to shut up. Go ahead.
I'm done. I'm finished. You guys have been great. Manny, we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Guys, I can't put it in front of you any easier. Let the games begin. 12 supers. Thanks for
Oh,
flying with us.
go ahead.
Thank you, Leah. I'm done now.
Thank
I'm
you,
finished.
Brian. Thank you,
Adios.
Brian. Happy
Thanks for flying
Friday.
with me.
We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for flying with us. Gallo Loft online auction open now, USA and Cuba. Awesome.
Bye for now.
Thank you, Manny. Bye for now.